Happy Mother's Day to all the baddies out there, to all the real ones out there, all the queens out there. You know what I mean? That's hold down fort and really take care of their kids. You know what I mean? Not pass them out to their grandma and their mama and all that extra shit, they sister and they, yeah, man, take care of them kids. You dig? Straight up, man. Everybody tap in, let them notifications go out. What the F weekly? WTF weekly? You know what? You know what it is, man. You feel the words in, you know the acronym. What the fuck weekly, man? Welcome. We in this thing, man. Tap in, man. I see you, man. Discovery, the first one in the building, man. I throw you on the screen, man. You tapped in first. You feel me? You know. So let the notifications go out before we start the show, man. Fresh from Mr. Childs with wifey. You know what I mean? Salute to my wife. Happy Mother's Day to my wife, the queen of the castle, Kizzy. You know what I mean? Yeah, fresh from Mr. Childs. You know, what I mean? I ain't been to Mr. Childs in a minute, neither. Like a long ass time. It was good as shit. Took the kids' first time having Mr. Childs. They was blown away. Yeah, man. We did our thing tonight. Now I'm here to talk my shit. Yeah, it is. Yeah, man. I see everybody starting to tap in, man. Let's do the roll call. Missouri in this motherfucker, man. Let me see where everybody tapping in from. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Indianapolis in this motherfucker, man. You feel me? Yeah, everybody tapping in. I know people probably out on dates with their mom, their baby mama, their wife. You know what I mean? All the above, man. But yeah, if you can tap in, we about to go in. You feel me? Yeah, I forgot about Mr. Childs too, like a motherfucker. I'm like, I got a taste for Mr. Childs. You know, that goddamn salt and pepper lobster, that salt and pepper shrimp, man, was calling my name, Jermaine. Yo, Frank Ocean, man. But yeah, that salt and pepper shrimp and that salt and pepper lobster. Hold on. Oh, they did bring it out. Okay, I was about to ask them, like, damn, did they bring our lobster out? They brought it out. They brought the lobster out, man. Let me see. They brought that shit out. Yeah, they bought that shit out, buddy. They bought that out. Yeah, they bought that out, man. Salt, pepper, lobster, man. Ah, ugh, ugh. Oh my lord. Boss played alert, man. Yeah, man. Don't forget about crustaceans, man. They still go crazy, nigga. Lord. They still go crazy, nigga. Yeah, that salt, pepper, lobster, man. That salt, pepper, shrimp, man. That chicken saute. We had some fish, man. The fish was fucking crazy. Drunken fish. We had some shit called drunken fish tonight. That was the best fish I had in my motherfucking life. Yo, if y'all go there, add drunken fish to the menu. That shit just melt your mouth. Oh my lord. No Frank Ocean, man. They said what the longest time you went without smoke? Shit, a year when I was locked up in jail, nigga. Every time I'm locked up, that'd be the longest tap out. You know, every lock up. You know. Other than that, man, we good. KF45 and a tech. Hold on. Okay. Good shit, man. Shout out to Lee Majors, my regime nigga. He said he just watched the Lee Majors episode. Yeah, man. Lee Majors and Drew, man. You know, real regime mob shit, man. You know how we do this shit. You know? Yeah, yeah. It costs a couple dollars. You know, it's gonna cost a couple dollars to definitely fuck with Mr. Childs. But you know, that's what you gotta do in life, man. You gotta spend a couple dollars, you know, to enjoy life, you know. Don't get out there just working your motherfucking hard, motherfucking working your heart off and don't enjoy the money that you work for, my nigga. Like that. What we doing this shit for, man? Just to save, nigga. You better work and enjoy the money that you accomplished and achieved and worked for, nigga. You better have the best dinners, the best vacations, nigga. Everything you could do, man. Period. Don't just keep your money. Nigga, money is meant to be spent. Not all of it, but it's meant to be spent, my nigga. You know, so enjoy it, you know. Everybody could go to Mr. Childs if they want to. Just gotta spend a couple dollars. That ain't shit, you know. We got a regime in Indianapolis. Yes, I do, man. Shout out to Gorilla Red. We planting the flag out there in Indianapolis. You know what I mean? Indiana. You know. Shout out Cam. Shout out Red. Gorilla Red. You know. Yeah, we got family out there, man. So we fucking with it, man. We tapped in. You know, Drew Down about to come out there next. You know, flex real heavy. Yeah, we fucking with it, man. Definitely, man. Yeah, enjoy the fruits of your labor, man. Say that shit again, Cool Breeze. Enjoy the fruits of your labor, man. You said it better than I could have said it. Shaniqua in the building. Happy Mother's Day, sis. Happy Mother's Day, Shaniqua. Yeah, dig. Thank you. I tell Kizzy you said Happy Mother's Day. Yeah, feel man. Yeah, man. We hosted All-Star Weekend next year. Okay, good shit. Good shit, Eric. Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm definitely gonna be out there next year. Then, yeah, All Stars out in Indianapolis next year. Oh my lord, I'm about to start planning for parties right now, nigga. We fuck that, nigga. That's what. That's in February, nigga. Yeah, we about to start planning parties now, nigga. Fuck that. Straight up, man. Y'all in the Bay Area on Tuesday. It's gonna be the Town Up Tuesday at Lake Merritt. You know, the kid getting down, you know, D-Lo, D-Smoke from LA. Hella people. Hella people, man. Let me look at the fly right quick, man. It's hella people, man. I gotta log in my goddamn Instagram on the computer so I can just pull the shit up. But y'all go to my gram, you know, and check it out. But let me show you something. Yeah, it's gonna be lit, man. Anything at the lake is just lit, nigga, period. So D-Lo, D-Smoke, 22 Jim, Lil Kayla, Grand National, Zane Hancock. Town Up Tuesday, baby. At the lake, baby. At the lake. Yeah, feel me? This Tuesday, daytime party, man. Yeah, feel me? We about to turn motherfucking Lake Merritt and Oakland the fuck up, man. Yeah, feel me? Show up and show out, nigga. Town business. You feel me? Yeah, pull up, man. We giving autographs. We taking pictures. I ain't no mean nigga. I'm a real nigga. And I fuck with my fans the long way, you know? So we taking pictures. We doing photos. We signing autographs. We rocking with the fans, you know what I mean? Period. Because y'all rock with me, you know? So got to get love back. You know, I ain't that nigga that be all cocky and walking away and saying, fuck y'all, and I can't take no pictures. Nah, nigga. Let's do hella pictures, nigga. Let's sign hella autographs, whatever you need for everybody in the family, nigga. Let's get it. Period. So, yeah. Let's get into the dialogue tonight, though. First nigga on the list, man. Ja motherfucking Morant. What the fuck is up with this nigga, man? That's a real what the fuck moment, my nigga. You just got caught with the Wham Bam Bigelow. And you in this motherfucking car flashing that bitch again. Just because you lost in the playoffs. You thinking, nigga, nobody looking at you no more, nigga. You are a $200-some million paid NBA superstar. You're not Joe Blow from the block that can carry the Glock. Sorry about that. That could flash the Glock on IG Live. Sorry about that, nigga. You could lose your career. You could lose your endorsements. You could lose everything, nigga. From that one flash of that goddamn gun, son. You know who really cooked this nigga, man? And I ain't rock with my nigga in a minute, man. But we got to go back to some old school Kwame Brown, my nigga. Kwame Brown got on that nigga neck, man. He said that nigga ain't NBA young boy. That nigga is NBA dumb boy. Oh, come on, man. Let's get into this Kwame Brown right quick, man. This shit is crazy, man. What the fuck weekly? Let's go. Let's kick this shit off, man. Yada! Kwame, man. This nigga crazy, man. Nigga's a wild guy. Salute to Around Association too. Fair use, man. Check it out.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Around the Association. Well, here we are again doing another video where John Morant was flashing yet another gun
Yeah,
on
another.
Instagram Live. I don't know what this whole trend he's trying to start. Be an NBA player with a $200 million deal and flash a gun in traffic. I don't know what sense that make. And he's been actually getting a lot of pushback, especially from athletes, former athletes. I saw where former NBA player, Memphis Grizzlies player Chandler Parsons said suspend him all of next season, meaning John Morant. He's like he feels like he's seen enough, suspend him for the entire.
Yeah, and the thing is, right? Didn't they just kick Dylan? What was that nigga named? Dylan Brooks? They just fired that nigga for talking shit to LeBron. This is the second time this nigga got caught waving a motherfucking pistol. And he just gets suspended for a couple games. Got it. This nigga need to be traded ASAP. He need to be traded to Chicago Bulls, my nigga. He need to be in Chirac with them pistols, my nigga, where they really carry them guns. Trade that nigga to the Bulls, my nigga. Let's go.
A year. I mean, he has been suspended indefinitely from all Memphis Grizzlies activities, and to have that happen in your off season so soon in your off season, I gotta wonder, is the brother, is something wrong with him? Now, someone else that actually has recently spoke out in regards to all this stuff that Ja's been doing here lately and really messing up his life is one Kwame Brown. And he didn't hold back, man. Kwame went completely in, but he didn't lie, not one bit. He said what any man would tell someone that they want to correct their behavior so that they do what's best.
All right, nigga, enough talking, bruh. Let's get to where Kwame talking, nigga. This nigga, boy. This nigga talking us to death, my nigga.
Hey everyone, I'd like to tell you a bit about our white premier low top sneaker.
Nope, you ain't getting that. I ain't monetizing it. You ain't getting that on my channel. Let's mute that and we'll play that. And we'll skip that and unmute.
So, John Morant, you like to play with guns, huh, boy? You like to play with guns, huh, boy? You like to play with guns. So instead of you just being in your house, buying all the guns you want, playing with all the guns you want off camera, you want to get in trouble for having a gun at a club, give a bullshit apology, and then show a gun on Instagram Live. I've heard of NBA young boy, but you NBA dumb boy. You got to be the dumbest motherfucker in the league.
Facts.
You got $231 million promised to you, and you want to be a fucking thug? Yeah, it's okay for you to have a gun. You have you have a right. You have a Second Amendment right to have a gun. But what the fuck do you keep pulling it out menacing for? What is up with all this music you keep listening to? Is this music putting you in a trance, dumbass boy? Because this music is about to cost you your fucking career. You're going to be bouncing around with niggas all day long, just listening to music in the backyard of a goddamn shack. If you keep...
Kwame Brown, I got to correct you. It ain't the music. It's the niggas he hanging with. You see the nigga in the front seat filming this shit, right? You see the nigga in the front filming it. He the nigga. You know, the niggas he hang around. He influenced by them. He's still hanging with street niggas that he grew up with. You know, he was playing ball. He wasn't able to be a part of that street activity. So, like, all these other millionaires that's young, you know, they want to go hang with their niggas in the hood and be down with the hood now. All of a sudden want to claim a flag or claim a street or, you know, pull guns out and act like they tough. So, it's not the music. That's the influence. It's the entourage, the hood, where he hang out, the niggas he hang with. That's the influence, nigga. I can listen to music all day and not pull out a gun, my nigga. Sorry about that, my G. Let's go.
Keep on being a jackass. You was an NBA dumb boy. And your friends ain't your goddamn friend. Because I done dumb shit before. And you know when I noticed a real friend, they're going to tell you when you wrong. And then they ain't going to argue with you. But they just not going to participate and go with you in the bullshit. See, a real friend don't keep telling no man over and over and over what's right and what's wrong. You just tell them and you let them make their own decision. But you don't, I wouldn't be the friend in the car next with you recording you doing something stupid.
Now, one thing I will say in defense of the friend.
One thing you won't say, not on my channel, nigga. We're done with that. One thing I want to say, one thing you want to do is shut the fuck up. This is a theory. We don't want to hear what you want to say, nigga. We know what's going on, mate. Niggas influenced by the streets and still trying to be a part of the streets because they weren't a part of the streets when they was growing up, nigga. Period. They weren't able to really get part of that activity, but they got them real street niggas around them. So try to appease and appeal to these street niggas, he doing street shit, which he shouldn't be doing. Nigga. You should be focused on dunking balls and shooting layups and shooting three-pointers, nigga. That's it, and playing defense. You did. Yada-da. Dumbass dumbest criminal of the motherfucking year. You know what I mean? Period. Dumb criminal award. What the fuck is up with all these rich niggas that want to go back to the hood? It's too late. Should have did that shit when you was little, my nigga. You can still have the hood niggas around you, but you got your stripes. You ain't got to prove nothing. You ain't got to go and try to flash guns on Instagram Live and Snapchat and TikTok, whatever the fuck you was on. I don't think Snapchat popping. I'm hella old. But TikTok and all the other shit, Facebook, whatever you do, come on, man. That's cornball shit. And for you, that's what that shit called? Corn dog shit, man. Because that's what weenies with bread do. You know? Weenie with bread trying to prove itself in the hood, man. That's corn dog movement. Corn dog activities. Weenies with bread. Real gangsters ain't got to prove they're gangster. You don't see the killer. I don't know. Nowadays, let me rephrase that. Back in my days, you didn't used to see the killer flashing guns on pictures and shit. Nowadays, the killer is flashing guns, but you're not a killer, Ja Morant. You're a basketball killer. You get down. You're not a street killer. Slow down, Turbo. God damn. What the fuck, mate? Yeah, somebody get that nigga some milk, man. It's just shit. Slow down, man. I watched Jennifer Lopez's movie called The Mother. I didn't want to kill Hella, and I don't want to kill Hella Man. She was knocking shit down. The Mother, yeah, I believe she was knocking shit down. And she had the nigga Ghost with her. Her and Ghost was knocking shit down. But still, we done watched The Terminator. We done watched Heat. We done watched all this shit with all the guns and shit. We ain't never want to just go flash guns and shit in the neighborhood. Like, yeah, I got a gun. Like, what are you proving, my nigga? The whole thing about this, let's be real. The whole point of having a gun, man, is that when you pull that bitch out, use it. Whether it's at the motherfucking shoot range or whether you're in danger protecting yourself, you ain't pulling that motherfucker out to show it. Period. You know what I mean? Niggas' houses I go to, and they just got artillery that they never showed me because it's not to be shown. Nigga, you know I got it, right? I got it. Cool. Yeah, I know he got hella guns, but he ain't pulling. Nigga, I got this one. Boom. I got that one. Look, this one load up with the lure. For what? Everybody got guns. Nigga, it ain't not like it ain't something like the nigga pulled out a spaceship rocket or something. Like, okay, I seen that. My nigga got one of those. Like, so why do it? Unless you got some shit like a switch or some shit that ain't been seen before, you know what I mean? Oh, this one got the switch, nigga. This is a motherfucking RoboCop. I can squeeze this. It's a wrap. I'm like, come on, man. You know, for a whole NBA player, my nigga. A whole NBA player, my nigga. The young generation, man. I see the youngsters. And he young. I see the youngsters, you know, they are on the gram flashing their guns, flashing their money. Niggas is dope dealing on the gram. That's some new shit. niggas is like, I got 10 packs for this. Holla at me. Whoa. On the internet, nigga? God damn. You know, that's owned by Facebook, right? You know what Facebook, oh my Lord. Anyway, world's dumbest criminals again. Get it again. And then the whole shit is that niggas get knocked down, talking shit, pinning their location, and niggas is really pulling up, knocking shit down or shooting shit up. So, hey, be careful with all that posting and gun toting, nigga, because it could come knocking on your door, Turbo. You probably ain't ready to use that gun or don't even know how to use it, nigga. Squeezing it is cool, my nigga, but you gotta know how to control it, nigga, because it's like riding a horse, nigga. That motherfucker jump out your hand, nigga. You got the big caliber, big 50 caliber, nigga. You better hold that bitch with 2 hands, nigga. All that shit they do in the movie, shoot with 1 hand, nigga. Not with no 50 cal, nigga. That shit with the switch on it, that's going, that nigga, you better hold that shit with 2 hands, nigga. That shit gonna jump out your hand. Or it's gonna fuck up the top of your hand. Know how to shoot your weaponry, you know? That 1 hand shit, nah, nigga. That's movies, nigga. That recoil, that kickback, and you got anything 40 and above, nigga, like 4.5 and any nigga. Bah! That shit gonna move something, nigga. 357s. Bah! Got the littlest 357 in life. That motherfucker, bah! Nigga throw a nigga whole arm back, nigga. 1 hand my ass, nigga. That should have jump out your hand, nigga. Bah! And jump out your hand, nigga. You better hold that bitch with your life, nigga. For real. Nigga. That nigga said a 50 cal would dislocate your arm. Facts. You gotta know how to hold these motherfucking guns, nigga. For real. Nigga, that'll fuck you over, nigga. On that 1 hand shit, nigga. Fuck y'all. Too much recoil. Fuck your whole arm up. Yeah. Fuck your thumb up. I done fuck my thumb up at the range. Not holding the gun tight enough. Just a motherfucker cocking back. Fuck the nigga thumb up. Nigga took some skin off, nigga. You better have that thumb low, nigga, so that motherfucker could keep going, nigga. You better have that thumb high. That shit slice your skin off. You gotta know how to work that weaponry, nigga. I had a motherfucking revolver, but it was a 350, a long one, nigga. Python, nigga. Tried to just hold that motherfucker. That motherfucker had that hook, that little hook that be on them revolvers. That motherfucking hook was beating my ass, nigga. Bah! Fucking the shit, all this right here, killing me. Bah! Ah! Bah! Ah! Bah! Ah! Bah! Ah! Fucking all this up, nigga. Like, nigga, you better know how to bust them things, nigga. They serious, nigga. Man, listen, man. Yeah, you gotta put your weight behind it, all that shit. And let's not get to them gauges. Niggas act like they can just shoot a gauge just like this. Nigga, that motherfucker bounce back, hit you in the head, nigga. You better hold that bitch on your shoulder like they do it, nigga. You better not be holding that shit under your hand like this. Bah! Nigga, bop you in the face, nigga. You better put some shoulder on that motherfucker and hold that bitch and bah, nigga. Yeah, that motherfucker jump out your hand, nigga. That motherfucker flip out your hand, bah, hit you in the face, nigga. You better learn how to shoot something, nigga. For real, man. Let's get into the next shit, man. I heard somebody say something about Corey HOLCOMB, man. Let's get into this Corey HOLCOMB versus Ebony K. You know what I mean? And DJ Envy. DJ Envy broke it down too. And this black female. It's a whole little dialogue, man. They getting Ebony K ass, man. And the bust down is real, man. You know, how DJ Envy busted down, he fucked her up. You never know. I'm gonna make a disclaimer too, man. It's niggas with jobs that's balling like a motherfucker. That's riding in the Benzes, that's riding in the motherfucking Range Rovers, all the motherfucking Tesla X's and shit. Big houses with swimming pools and shit, going on vacations 4-5 times a year. You know, really got money just from working a 9 to 5. Nigga got benefits, nigga got a pension. Got motherfucker 401k, got medical, dental, the whole and the family got it too. Not the whole family, but the immediate, like the kids, the wife, everybody. So it ain't bad working, my nigga, because there's some niggas that's working that's really getting a lot of motherfucking money, my nigga. So let's peep this dialogue from DJ Envy You know, shout out to motherfucking Breakfast Club, and shout out to this guy who put this shit out, man. You know what I mean? And yeah, shout out to Corey Holcomb, 5150, man. Let's go.
And driving the bus is.
I think we got to broaden the conversation. I think we keep using words like bus drivers and we got
this is what bothers me.
Why is it, ladies, that the only criteria that you have for a man is if he meets you, matches you financially or your career-wise?
We can talk bus drivers, we could talk police officers, we could talk MTA workers, we could talk all these different people that work at these quote-unquote average jobs. This is my problem, right? Now, you know I do real estate and I do these seminars all across the country, right? We get thousands of people. The majority of people that own homes and investment homes are your quote-unquote average workers. I know a police officer that drives Ferraris because it's not from his police job, it's from the houses that he owns that he made off to the police job. I know these people that do it and they put in hard work. So when you said, I wouldn't date a bus driver unless he owned his own bus, a lot of people felt it like, yo, that's disrespectful. A lot of people take those jobs for a couple of different reasons. One, the benefits, right? They know they can work for 20 years. After 20 years, they can retire and they still get their retirement and they still get their benefits.
You know, as a woman that has dated multimillionaires and I've dated blue collar men, one of the things that I noticed with the blue collar men, depending on who you choose, a lot of them have money in the bank. When you start looking at the pension, when you start looking at, oh yeah, I've been on my job 20 years, I've been driving the bus 20 years. For instance, I can speak from a person that I dated, you know, a while ago, and he had retired from the military for 20 years. Then he went to FedEx and he worked at FedEx for 20 years. So a military FedEx, blue collar guy, until I went by the house and he invited me over for dinner. He had a big 8,000 square foot home. And I'm like, okay. He had investments. I mean, he had the best lawn. His curb appeal was amazing, but he enjoyed being in the military and he enjoyed working at FedEx.
So after 20 years, they can. Most police officers, the same thing. They get their retirement, they can still carry their firearm, and they can still get their benefits. So I look at it as that's a great hustle. They work for 20 years. At the end of 20 years, let's say they start at 21. At 41, they done working the bus company, done being a police officer, done being MTA, and now they just making money on top of money. So it's value over values, right?
Do you think for 1 second I'm about to push back on anything you just offered in that statement?
You can.
Right. So I cannot. And so what I'm telling you is what you are applying now is not the facts as they were given to me. Ayanla did not ask me, Ebony, would you date a bus driver that also had a real estate portfolio?
A lot of you are getting caught up in high earning man that has no value.
Ebony, would you date a bus driver that also has a litany of franchises?
But if you actually vet these blue collar men that's been on their job 10, 15, 20 years, baby, they have benefits.
Had that been the framing of the question, I would have said, Dr. Vons, I would have, yeah. So that's why
bitch, shut up. You got caught. You got caught in your motherfucking sauce. You got caught with your foot in your mouth. You got caught with the banana peel. You fell for it, bitch. If you saying shit like that, your first husband can't be a white man. That means that it sounds like that you're after money. And with this conversation that you're having on the Breakfast Club, it sounds like you're after money. Because for you to marry a white man first, I know it wasn't from attraction. The money was attractive, right? Right. So a dude being a bus driver, his money is not so attractive. But the white guy, I don't know what his occupation was, his money had to be attractive for her to marry this man. This bitch is a gold digger, period, straight up. Let's go.
I have a personal problem with a lot of the culture saying that we should not have to be excellent.
They have benefits. And I'm just speaking as a woman, as a successful woman who have dated, what I do in my dating stage, I've dated quite a few blue collar men.
We should get to be basically as mediocre, as average as white Americans. For me, that's a no. I'm gonna tell you why. Indian Americans earn more than anybody else in America. At the very bottom, Black Americans, 100% of their average is 100,000 plus. We were down here at around 28,000, 30,000. Okay, where are white people? In the middle. They weren't up here. I got news for y'all. White mediocrity is depreciating fast. So I'm not going to hold white mediocrity, white subpar, white averageness as a standard for the generation of Black children we're raising today.
Oh, slow down, Turbo. Says the bitch with a white husband. first, not right now, but her first husband was white. Hold up. You said the white ain't the standard for black women and black children, but you were the first one to fall for the banana in the tailpipe. You married that white man. But you said that we're not gonna fall and make this the standard, but it was your standard. Come on, man. You can't talk shit and don't live it, man. You can't talk shit and not live it, man. You got to live it. Get some more envy.
What you said, and everything that you said could absolutely positively be true. People were upset that they felt like that you were putting down the average person, than the person that was working the average job, that what they do is not as good as what you do.
Sure, because
I'll let you speak. Let me talk. Go ahead. So when you start talking about all this, and I read the comments just like you did, because I wanted to prepare myself when you came up here to understand what people were mad about. When you're talking about all this brother this, and the black man this, and the white supremacy this, and this, that, and the other, that's all to the side of how you felt about that quote unquote average job, right? And I'll be honest with you, right? One of the comments that I said, and maybe I'm not sure, right? He was like, you talk about all this about lifting the brother up and lifting this up and white supremacy and what you do for our people. And then the first thing the brother said was, but your fiance was white. And I'm sitting there like, how do you talk about how much you're uplifting and how much you're going for black people, but that's not necessarily what you're even looking for?
Well, first of all,
woo! So let me rephrase that. Her first fiance was white, not her first husband. First fiance. Still. And you seen her eyes. Check this out, man. Body language. You know somebody's lying when they look to the side or look in the fucking sky. That means they're thinking about something, or they're going against something that they do. You know what I mean? I could rewind it when she talked about that shit and she's looking in the fucking sky and to the left. That means you don't believe the shit that you even talking about. This some make-believe lie shit that you talking about. When cops know you lying, nigga, you better look that nigga right in the eye and say your lie. If you go to the side, look, if your eye go to the side or to the left, to the right or the left, you thinking about something. And they catch you. Oh, why are you looking to the left? You thinking about something. That's body language. This bitch looked to the left and to the sky when she said that shit about the white, not being the modern, whatever the fuck the spill was. But yeah, that bitch lying because she had a white fiance. So you fell for that. Practice what you preach, bitch. Yada.
Dr. Umar, damn.
Well, let's address it. And let's not skip a beat. Mm-hmm. I would love to know how you envy know what I'm looking for. We never had the conversation. But you just framed it.
Hold on. I'm going to go back to when she looked in the sky. Little look in the sky. I just want to show this shit right quick because she was lying her ass off when she was going right. Okay, right around this time. Okay, boom.
At the very bottom, Black Americans, 100% of their average is 100,000 plus. We were down here at around 28,000, 30,000. Okay. Where are white people? In the Middle East. They weren't up here. I got news for y'all. White mediocrity is depreciating fast. So I'm not going to hold white mediocrity, white subpar, white averageness as a standard for the generation of black children we're raising today.
Y'all caught that. She looked in the sky twice. Y'all caught that. I just make sure I ain't talking shit. That bitch was sky glazing for that lie that she was gonna talk. I'm just letting y'all know. Let's get back to Envy talking this shit. Then Corey coming next.
This up and white supremacy and what you do for our people. And then the first thing the brother said was, but your fiance was white. And I'm sitting there like, how do you talk about how much you're uplifting and how much you're going for black people, but that's not necessarily what you're even looking for?
Well, first of all,
paging Dr. Umar, damn.
Let's address it. And let's not skip a beat. Mm-hmm. I would love to know how you envy know what I'm looking for because we never had the conversation.
I don't know. I'm telling you what people are saying on comments what I've read, and I'm talking for them. I'm not a bus driver.
If you made it this far, hit that like button and leave a comment to trigger YouTube's algorithm. I'm a new channel.
Shout out to Trigger, man. Go follow Trigger, fair use. Shout out Trigger, man. Go follow his channel on YouTube, man. But let's get to the shit. Yeah, it is. Oh, Trigger monetized? Nigga. No, not on my channel. How you knew it monetized, nigga? This nigga Trigger is monetized off the rip, man. Go follow Trigger, man, on motherfucking YouTube. Check out his shit, the full dialogue.
Right. They keep me booking shows.
Nobody is saying, okay, first of all, this is not about you booking shows.
I'm just telling you how I feel. So when you shit on the people that
first of all,
with me,
Envy, you're dead ass wrong for framing it as me shitting on them.
You don't think I was shitting on them?
I know it. First of all, I know it wasn't. I think what you're saying is irresponsible.
Do you listen to the calls, how people feel?
I think what you are framing right now in this moment is highly irresponsible. Because I'm going to, if you listen, I'm going to tell you. I'm going to get to the why was my fiance. Envy, let me finish this statement.
Do you know what
I'm
people
going
feel?
to get to.
Just
first
because
of all,
you didn't
I
mean
don't
to affect somebody doesn't mean you didn't hurt a community.
I
can say anything about somebody, be like, I didn't mean to hurt you. But if you hurt people, you hurt people. If people feel a way about you, they feel a way about you because those people that you talked about are the people that buy your books, that listen to this show, and that hurt.
We finna just go in on the one brawl, because this brawl, in my opinion, is the average black woman. Her name is Ebony K. Williams.
Oh my God.
What, you know her?
A lot of people on the internet know her. Now, you didn't know her before, did you? You ain't know that. But the truth of how she feel. Do you get this? Y'all don't miss this. The woman said the truth of how she feel.
And what is that?
And got fallout.
Fair use. 5150 show. Y'all go follow Corey Holcomb. Trigger. This actual footage is from Trigger. Y'all go follow Trigger on YouTube. But 5150, shout out Corey Holcomb and the whole fam, nigga. That's fam band right there. You did, yada da.
Because this is what she said. The Iyanla Vanzant lady, who is very intelligent, just listened to the bitch hang herself. Then she asked her, would you date a bus driver?
Her mother's a bus driver.
The girl?
Ebony Williams grew up in a single parent home. Her mother was a bus driver.
And so listen to what she said as Iyanla Vanzant answered that question. Her response was, if he owns the bus.
What?
Now it ain't nothing wrong with the said. Look, you hustle men. That's what you do. This when it started going even worse. Because when she said, if he owns the bus, there was a lot of people saying, it was writing in saying, oh, you bogus for even saying that and thinking like.
Corey, you said exactly what I said. She hustled men, my nigga. Her having that white guy as her first fiance sounds like she was hustling that guy. Continue, my friend.
50,000 people.
Right, 50,000 people did. So she tried to clean it up. Everything she said dug her deeper in the hole. She started talking about everybody and what everybody else is settling for and talking about, oh, that's basically she said, that's white supremacy if you settle for a bus driver. That's basically what she said. I gotta say something about it. Listen, Ebony. First of all, there was a lot of people caking for you. Oh, she didn't mean it like that. Y'all stop caping for her, man. She meant what she said. And what proves that she meant what she said, because everything she said after that ain't do nothing but say something even worse. A bus driver in the United States of America is a boss.
Fair use. Corey talking that shit, man. Corey busting this shit down to the very last compound. You know, Corey talk your shit, man. You know, it come with a little bit of comedy, but he real than a motherfucker, man. For real, pay attention.
In most communities.
$100,000 a year if you're a full-time bus driver.
Yeah. That's a boss in most communities.
Yeah, that's good.
Anybody got no money?
Medical coverage for the whole family, everything.
So I think what's happening is when you hear the job title, you're not vetting to look deeper. To say, okay, he's been on this job for 15 years. He has some seniority. You know, these type of men, they normally, in my opinion, from dating multimillionaires and dating blue collar men, they normally have a set routine and they actually have more time for you.
Listen, somebody told me this, and I know this to be true. Your kitchen is supposed to be your hospital for your family.
Oh.
What kind of hospital your mama gave you? Little babies eating McDonald's fries all week.
All right, Corey, we get it. He started talking about the kitchen. I love you, my nigga. You got it. Yeah, man. But they cooked her, man. Envy was on her helmet. Corey was on her helmet. People in the chat, you know, she got a lot of backlash. You know what I mean? Like Corey said, she basically said that you know, a bus driver dating a bus driver is white supremacy, because she said, hey, we're not gonna fall for the mid-class white guy as the, you know, the norm for a black woman and her children. So yeah, she said it's white supremacy. So says the one who dated the white guy and engaged to the nigga. Lord, 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 Lord. La, 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 la. Jesus Christ. Shit. Come on, is that the pot calling the kettle black, my nigga? She need to slow the fuck down and pay attention to what she's saying. Her mama was a bus driver. Her nigga was white. How you against bus drivers and how you against white people making money and saying that? Oh my Lord, she just... What the fuck, bro? And she was on the shit with Joe Budden. You're right. They did have a dope ass show at Revolt. They had a dope ass show at Revolt. I ain't gonna lie. They had a little chemistry up there. It was a black chick, the little fat one that was awkward. That was the one that was the eyeball to the bunch. You know what I mean? Even the nigga from where was he from? Rap Radar or something. He was dope. He was cool. Remy Ma was dope. Joe was dope. It was that fat bitch that was just always just making the shit bullshit, you know? Straight up. It's more drama though, man. What the fuck? That was a what the fuck, man. Let's get straight back into it though, man. Classic WACK100 argument. We're gonna get into it. Versus BRIC, baby. They go at it with each other. Classic LA politics. This shit is funny, man. Let's get into it, man. Shout WACK and BRIC, man. I ain't got no mother. I don't know BRIC. I know WACK. But it's always funny, nigga. WACK always. This is pure content. Every time this nigga is on, it's content, man. So we gonna peep this shit out, man. Let's go. BRIC baby versus WACK100, man. A WACK100 versus BRIC baby. However you want to do it, man. Let's go.
I don't want you to know me. What the fuck is you talking about? I said, I don't give a fuck about you knowing me. You know Big U, nigga. You ain't gonna know every 60, nigga. You ain't from over here, nigga. Damn, homies, you can't even come over here without Big U, nigga. Hey, let's be real, nigga.
Hey, wait.
Nigga come over here without no class. This really the Zeus. A nigga go stomp through Pacoima. Why I'm beefing with you? I'm still with the 2Ps. Why I'm beefing with you and talking.
Man, I know where you be. I just don't pay you no attention.
Yeah. Hey, listen. I'm gonna keep it
homie already called me talking about your name. I didn't say I don't know the nigga. I don't give a fuck who you hang with. That's your business, little dude. Listen, Big U ain't the first 60 I was this tight with, bro. You do know that, right?
That's cool. So if you gonna
do know before
cool,
Big U,
if you was cool with Keita Rock, call Keita Rock, nigga.
It wasn't even Keita Rock.
All right, so who was it?
In the YouTube.
You said who?
You listening to YouTube.
I'm asking you a question. I'm saying I'm talking about Death Row days. I ain't listening to YouTube. I never even heard that on the internet. I just put 2 and 2 together. If you know Suge, then you probably know Keita.
Man, of course I know me and Rock and got down shoulder to shoulder with each other.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I'm like, you could check.
Before it was a Big U, it was a WACK and S-Mac. A WACK and Lil Hump.
Call Shiny Mac. He gonna tell you.
Wait. A WACK and Big D, L's daddy.
On 16.
Before it was a WACK and Big U, bro.
So you know who I am then.
And guess what? I don't know you, bro.
You know how I'm coming though, because I know you done ran my files though.
I don't know.
But you know how I'm coming though, right?
But one of y'all Crips stopped this dude.
Nigga, but you know how I'm coming.
Fair use. I think this came from Clubhouse YouTube or Clubhouse something. Fair use, but follow, what's this shit called? Clubhouse TV. Clubhouse TV. Follow Clubhouse TV. Fair use, man. You know what I mean? We put all the bullshit on this one. What the fuck weekly, man. Fair use. LA politics at its finest, man. Let's go.
You can't. I don't mind saying the 60s I know.
Coming though, right?
But I don't know you.
Man, come on, cuz. Nigga, you know what's going on out here, nigga. Come on, bro. You know exactly. You can't force somebody out here, bro. I've been waiting just to holler at you, cuz look, I ain't gonna lie to you,
gay, bro.
You said what?
I'm starting to think you gay because you're trying to force.
Yeah, you can't force somebody to know you, player. I don't know how that goes.
I'm telling you, he's playing.
This shit get weird as fuck, bro.
He's around all the big homies, but he stay talking about a nigga. Or we don't.
I ain't never talked about you.
Let me take that back.
When I talked about you, bro.
You have talked about me, nigga, but I don't even give a fuck. I bounced in because niggas told me you was mentioning my name, so I'm here, nigga.
You was mentioning my name. You told me.
It's Candy Man. What's happening?
Wait, you told me. Let me get this right,
nigga. Rest in peace,
you
Pooh
said,
Rider, nigga.
You said, nigga, I'm not the nigga.
You talk about?
Wait. Your words was this, right?
You scandalous ass.
Your words was this. You said I'm not the nigga over. Who I'm not the nigga over where at?
Yeah, nigga, you scandalous ass nigga. You ain't gonna talk about that. You still in the bed with them people, nigga. Fuck is you talking about?
I'm not the nigga. He said I stole what?
I said rest in peace, Pooh Rider, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? Yeah, nigga. Niggas quiet though.
You don't know. You know. Wait.
Hey,
you know Pooh Rider?
Expose your paperwork though.
Oh, you telling me I know Pooh Rider?
No, I know you know Pooh Rider.
You telling me you know
Pooh Rider, nigga?
You
know hood.
You know him.
You said what?
You saying you know Pooh Rider, bro?
What?
Yeah, niggas getting quiet because they know, nigga, I'm really a gentleman. Stop playing, you scandalous ass nigga.
Hold on, bro. You telling me you know Pooh Rider?
You said how I know Pooh Rider?
You saying you know Pooh
Rider? Nigga, them walls, nigga. Them walls, nigga. He had the.
You don't know Pooh Rider, bro. You do not know Pooh Rider
at the neighborhood dorm. You
do not know
people though, cuz. On
It's fair use, my nigga. LA politics, they going at it. You know what I mean? WACK and BRIC, I don't know what's the issue. I ain't never heard of these niggas getting into a problem until now. So I'm enjoying the entertainment and the content, and it's fair use, man. LA politics at its finest. Let's go.
What you doing? You over there with this little... You over there,
nigga, I was in
Armenian. Listen, bro.
Pooh Rider in the county just now. How long?
You do not know Pooh Rider. Pooh Rider been dead 2 years.
On 6-0. How long was Pooh Rider in the county, and how long was I in the county?
Pooh Rider been dead. Hey, look, you can't tell me, bro. You like to know us. We don't know you. Hey, look, bro. Hey, Rick Rock. I've never heard a Crip want to force himself on some Bloods know me.
I don't want to force myself on you. Fuck you, nigga. On the dead homies, nigga.
You ain't nobody, bro. What about your daddy? What about your daddy's
neighborhood crib?
Did you say fuck Pyro?
I said I don't give a fuck about you or Pyro. I'm from neighborhood crib.
But nigga, fuck your neighborhood, nigga.
Yeah, I ain't say your hood, nigga.
Yeah,
I
nigga.
fuck with your other,
like,
but nigga,
fuck you mean, nigga? All coming in here with all that shit. Niggas ain't in here disrespect.
I didn't say that. I said,
nigga, you got it fucked up, nigga. Little bitch ass nigga. You gonna fuck around and get some shit started, nigga.
You gonna flip it how you want to. I said, I don't give a fuck about no validation from a Pyro, nigga.
Then why are you screaming my name? Why my dick in your mouth?
Your name, nigga.
Why is my dick in your mouth? Is your daddy a rat?
Paperwork on the hotline.
Did your daddy rat? Yes or no?
What about
Did your daddy rat?
What about the
Is your daddy a rat?
You said what?
Is your daddy a rat?
Who? My daddy? Hell no.
Oh, okay.
Nigga, my stepdaddy or my daddy, nigga?
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
He deflecting.
Here we go.
Yeah, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga? That ain't my dad, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga?
He was feeding you milk.
Nigga, he wasn't feeding me milk, nigga. Dad, homie's my real dad, nigga, on SC. Nigga ain't no snitch. Nigga, pull up the paperwork. Nigga, I can't tell you about nobody else that somebody was fucking in my house. Nigga, fuck you talking about?
He was fucking your mama. That's your daddy, bro. You was calling him daddy.
I don't give a fuck. Hey, cuz,
you asking for money, right?
6-0. And on 6-0, I bet you be dick sucking cuz. Cuz be right around here, nigga, with millions, nigga.
Ooh.
Nigga, my stepdaddy a millionaire, nigga. And cuz ain't nigga tucking no tail.
Hey, bro.
If you did tell you niggas,
hey, what you think I
been?
Hey, what you think I been, homie? You talking to what you mean? Like, nigga, I don't got a dick suck no millionaire.
Man, what I'm telling you is, nigga, y'all know who cuz is, nigga. Nigga, cuz been slide through this motherfucker, nigga. He ain't no gangbanger, so nigga, you're talking about some shit that don't even matter, nigga. You're a snitch.
It does matter.
You snitched on Stutterbox. I mean, you snitched on the Main Street, snitched on Del Dog and them, cuz. Let's be real. Nigga, you stuck your head into something.
Put that on your neighborhood.
Nigga, you stuck your head into something. You couldn't handle it when it got hot.
Hey, put that on your neighborhood.
the paperwork.
I think all the Crips know who did that.
Open up the paperwork. No, we
Even
know
Balls know who did that.
We know Sutter's a snitch. That'll take away from you snitching too.
So what I had to do with it, nigga? He told.
Nigga, read the paperwork to the people.
What paperwork?
Fair use, fair use. They're having a paperwork party on each other. Wack asked about his pops. He asked about Wack. Goose the Great in the building, nigga. The link is posted, nigga. Let's go. LA politics at its finest. Fair use, man. Shout out to Clubhouse TV. Let's go.
Name is Cash Jones, bro.
I could bust down your.
I ain't never had no case for no Main Streets, dummy. Are you
was on the case, nigga.
I was never on the case. You're a lie.
So when you was living across the street from the nigga, when you was living in Stutter Box, and you stuck your business asking Dale Dog about Stutter Box and Stutter Box, and Stutter
you
Box
know that case didn't happen.
on your ass.
Look, let me
when the
correct you,
feds
little
came and raided your house, then what?
Let me
when you
correct
got
you,
caught
little
with them
dude.
guns, then what? You really start working, right?
I never got caught with no gun.
Come on, cuz.
Gooch, you trying to tap in on these politics? Gooch, what up? Gooch, what up, nigga? Gooch. I don't hear ya. Gooch.
What up, what up?
What up with it, man? We on these politics, man. What's happening, boy? Let's get back to that Corey shit with the Ebony K. I know you got a lot to say about that.
Yeah. But before I say anything, I want to show people how you should drive around in your community.
Oh, what's that? I see some lights. It's dark. I see some lights, Dynamite. You froze up. You froze up, nigga.
Some people were making comments about.
Is that a Tesla?
How you should ride around in the community.
Is that a Tesla?
How you should ride around in the community and what you should do for the community. So I thought I should just lead by example. Well, how you doing, brother? You're my twin. I love you, brother.
No, you too, my nigga. You still on that shit from yesterday, nigga? We on this what we talking about today.
No, I just want to share light. I want to shed light to the community and to the ancestors. You know what I mean?
I love you, man. Good shit, man. What you got to say about the dialogue tonight?
I just tuned in, but did dude say his daddy was a billionaire? Did I hear that lie?
Millionaire.
Okay, yeah, millionaire, yeah. Millionaire, yes. Billionaire, no.
He said millionaire.
And as far as the chick, her mama was a bus driver.
Right.
Her mom. Hold on, let me shut this down.
Yeah, boy,
okay, let me stop.
Running, nigga. You got some heat.
Yeah, her mama was a bus driver. So she out of pocket for saying something against bus drivers. Huh?
Nah, I'm listening to you, man.
What'd you say?
Flow, man. You got the flow. How you feel what Corey said about it?
Yeah, so Corey killed her right. I think Corey could have gone deeper, but they be tripping. But Corey killed her, man. We talked after the show. He did it just right. He was a diplomat and killed her the right way. More to come on Tuesday.
Hey, when you start talking about the kitchen, he threw me off.
More to come on Tuesday.
But it's all good.
He started talking about the what?
I said when he started talking about the kitchen, man, I had to tap out. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Okay, I only get 5 minutes. This is your show, so
yeah, good shit.
But
nice
hold on, let me do this again. Okay, thank you, brother. God bless you. And for those watching, this is what I do in my community. I want them to hear it too. Listen to this. Ooh, my community sound good. I'm out later.
All right, nigga. Yo.
I got 5 on.
What's happening with it, man? Shout out Gucci.
Yeah.
Man, what's happening, man?
So, can Young man.
Hey, you must got the motherfucking Obama phone, my nigga. Your shit tapping in and out. You in the Matrix, hella shit.
Say, young man, this that cheap ass this track phone, baby. You know, I got the track, baby. This nigga, this the Motorola, nigga. This the Motorola.
You on the Metro, nigga. I know you gotta pay
Can
for some minutes, nigga. Yeah, you gotta pay for some minutes. I hear you. You gotta re-up your minutes, nigga. I hear you. How you feel about the dialogue?
Say, young man. Huh?
Yeah. I said, how you feel about the dialogue tonight on What the Fuck Weekly?
And I feel like, man, you reaching on some good stuff, man. That nigga WACK100 is a hoe. Say, man, I don't respect nothing about WACK100, man. Nothing about WACK100, man. Now, say, young man, can you hear me though?
Yeah, I hear exactly what you said.
Can you hear?
Yeah, I hear what you're saying.
Say, bro, this is what I wanted to say. This what I wanted to say to you, big bro. Say, man, nigga don't know how much your shit go. You and Drew Down and all you niggas made it. I got 5 voted and the music you brought out. It'll never be no more shit like that, dog. You feel what I'm saying? We appreciate the music that y'all niggas brought got, bro. Back in that era, nigga, in the 90s, bro. Nigga, I'm still jamming that shit to this day. You hear me? I got 5 voted, nigga. I'm bumming that furry lunatic. You and your boy need to make up, nigga, so y'all can drop some more music, bro. We love you niggas, man. And nigga, we in Dallas, baby. We love you. You gotta come on with it, man. We need you niggas to get back together, baby.
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you. Can I ask you a question?
Ask me something, baby.
Hey, what's the new album called that Ice Cube, E40, Too Short, and Ice Cube, E40, Too Short, and Snoop Dogg dropped? And did you buy it?
Nope. Hell no, I won't buy it. Hell no, I won't buy it.
Cool. The album is called Mount Westmore, and it was Snoop Dogg, E40, Too Short, and Ice Cube. The album.
Now listen to me, young man. The only music, the only music. Listen to me. The only music I will buy from the Cali, if I'm listening to California, because I'm from the South, I'm from Dallas. The only music I will buy from California is niggas from the Bay, Oaktown. I'm only gonna buy E40. I'm gonna buy you, Young Miles. I'm gonna buy Drew Down, maybe Mac Dre, and that's it. That's all I'm listening to, man. That's all in my truck bumping, and Short Dog. That's my favorite. Short Dog, Too Short, my favorite rapper. That's my favorite rapper. So that's all I'm bumping.
Hey, I can't do nothing but respect that, my nigga, man. Thanks for tapping in,
say, yo, nigga don't even know how much lyrics you got, nigga. I would listen to your old albums, nigga. I realize how much your shit be spit, nigga. Yo, you got some flow, nigga. Don't let no nigga tell you can't flow, nigga. You shit, yo shit say, yo. I respect your music, bro. Just say, nigga, fuck these haters, nigga. Keep dropping. Keep dropping.
It's coming. City of Dope coming next. I got some shit for you, man. Thug Lord's coming next, nigga. Savage is coming next. I got some shit for you. I'm in the lab cooking, my nigga. This summer gonna be hot.
Say, yo, put that nigga Drew, you and Drew do something together, man. I want to hear Drew some more too, man.
Drew done drop some new shit too, my nigga. On records, nigga. Regime mobbing, nigga. Yeah, it's live, nigga. You know how we do this shit, man. So yeah, thanks for tapping in, Jay.
All right. One love.
One mob. Yada. Yeah, man. I put the link up. Put it back in one more time. I see Gooch wanted to floss on y'all. Let y'all know that he's spending his money the right way. Nigga pulled up in an X-Wing fighter on y'all ass. You feel me? Let's get back to this dialogue. A little bit of dialogue. Because they going in on each other, man. No Frank Ocean, man. Let's hear this shit.
We correct you, little dude, and we can call Stutterbox today. He texted me just the other day. Stutterbox didn't get caught up till he was living in Woodland Hills. He already left here, bro. Sold his house for $1 million with the Woodland Hills. Get your facts right.
Yeah,
he left
because
here.
the motherfucker. Listen, gang. Don't do that. It's in the paperwork.
Oh, Paul, what you
Why
mean?
do I know when I'm motherfucking 20 years younger than you, nigga?
Hey, bro. He was not living across the street when he told.
Whatever the case
he
is,
in
you know
Woodland Hills.
nigga. I read it. You can't tell me what I didn't read, nigga.
You never read
Wax
what I didn't read.
That's no listeners, nigga. I ain't going back on that. I ain't going back on that. You can't tell me what I didn't read, but you should read it for your fans.
Put it on 6-0 right now.
Okay, then put the work up. Rock, you got to put the work up, bro.
Put the work up. I'm finna put the shit that we got. I'm trying to put it. You know, you do know it's the Bible of this shit, right?
You gotta put the work.
All right, I'm gonna do it. You got my word. You got my word. I'm gonna do it.
This out.
You got my word.
If you call Big U right now and say,
you can't call Big U right now, nigga.
Listen, if you
can't call nothing over here, nigga.
I call him his wife, his kids. If you call Big U right now and say, hold on,
you gonna call Big U, nigga?
Let me talk and say, did you and Wack go over Stutterbox paperwork in your hood at your house in the Overhills? He gonna say we absolutely did. Back when y'all stole the nigga brag, we had to get it back. Call him and ask him that. And watch.
You said what? Hold on, somebody just was calling. Let me put my shit on airplane mode.
Yeah. All right, enough of that. We heard what they had to say. It don't get no better. You feel me? It don't get no better. We heard them niggas going at it, man. Shit was wild, classic. LA politics at its finest. I want to give a big shout out to everybody that hit the Kickstarter for the comic book. The Legend of Yuck Mouth Part 2. We hit our goal. Salute to everybody that donated. Yeah, we moving forward, man. We about to put this legendary comic book out with the soundtrack once again. Yeah, man. And shit, we trying to animate this shit next, man. So we're gonna do another Kickstarter after this for the animation, man. We're gonna take that shit to Amazon Prime or Hulu or Tubi, you know what I mean? Whatever we gotta do, man. But we about to animate this shit and make it super dope, my niggas. So this is the start of it, nigga. And we doing the soundtrack for the motherfucking animation, coming with hip-hop soundtrack, hip-hop artists on it. We're gonna do hip-hop artists doing voiceovers for all the characters and shit. It's gonna be dope, man. So we stepping this shit up. The comic book is just the start. You know what I mean? These gonna be collector's items. Please collect them. You know what I mean? The music that comes with the comic book will only be with the comic book, a personal download for everybody who get the comic book. It will not be on iTunes, Apple, none of that shit. It comes strictly with the comic book, and it's all new songs strictly for the comic book. So yeah, it's gonna be dope, man. So salute to everybody that sponsored the Kickstarter, man. We moving forward, full steam ahead. Yeah, it is. Yada. Coach, I got some shit I'm about to tap in. I'm about to throw some shit up since you live and direct. I think the Manosphere is crumbling. I want to shout out to Duke. Between Duke, O'Shea, Duke Jackson, I want to say one more individual that, oh shit, duh, my dude, Jason Black. Them three is busting this shit down and making this shit look stupid and corny. I always said that these Manosphere niggas was nerds, cornball niggas that never got no pussy, that's trying to tell you niggas how to get pussy since they got some money and they finally get pussy, you know. But you could tell from when they have the audience of females that they don't like females. They mad. It's like arguments and shit, and people get mad because somebody called them ugly and all types of shit, kicking people out and like, come on, man, and disrespecting females. If you like the vibe and the ambiance of females, you ain't gonna be disrespecting and arguing and tongue wrestling. You trying to make it cool. You ain't gonna be like, hey. And if somebody say something stupid, you know what I mean? Like, come on, man. So the Manosphere shit is pure bullshit. You taking advice from nerds, niggas that never got no pussy until they got some money, my nigga. You know, how can, and then the pearly things, the dusty thing, bitch. This bitch is 26 years old. Never been married, no children. I don't even know if she got a relationship right now. And everybody following her lead, like this bitch know all the advice on relationships, but she can't get a nigga. You got all the advice, but you can't get a man. This shit is bullshit. Period. But let's get into them busting down the Rollo Tomasi. He's on Fresh and Fit, and they're about to bust this nigga down to the very last compound because Rollo Tomasi, you know, after Kevin Samuels or before Kevin Samuels, supposed to be the Red Pill Godfather or the Manosphere Godfather. So they're about to check this nigga, and once they check him, this dude with the blue hair, Destiny, he's cooking this nigga. Destiny is having a barbecue with this nigga, man. The other nigga Sneak, whatever the Puerto Rican nigga name, he doing a little, but the nigga, the boy, the blue hair Pooh Bear, that boy going ape shit and breaking this shit down to the very last compound. All the questions that we asked about this stupid ass shit that they got going anyway. So Gooch, kick in, nigga, because this real fucking Wonder Twin type of shit. But yeah, let's go. Hold on. Let's fast forward this shit. Normal. Okay. Let me get the stream, y'all, and do this on the yard. My bad, y'all. I got kind of clicked off. Let me do the share screen. You know, that comes from too many glasses of Pinot Grigio and champagne. I'm mixing it, so it's kind of, me and wife have been drinking champagne all night and all day. Excuse me. Here we go. Let's go, y'all.
About, gosh, is it now 2 weeks ago? I think it was Tuesday of last week. You guys had Brandon Carter on. Is that with Derek Moneyberg? Or was that Monday?
Monday.
Monday. Sorry, let me get my camera back up there. So Monday, you guys were talking to Brandon Carter. One of the things that Brandon was talking about was you got to love money. You got to be on top of your game. And I love Brandon Carter, by the way. I think he should be a stand-up comedian. I mean, the guy is that funny. He's a great guy, right?
First off, look at this rubber-faced nigga, man. No Frank Ocean. This is the king of the Manosphere. Look at this old ass hat he got on. It's dusty. It's fucking it's damn near like fucking stonewashed. It's so old and dirty and discolored. Look at the wrinkles in this man's neck. Look at his, like, yo. My thing is this, man. If you a nigga that's out there really knocking bitches, you supposed to be that nigga. Like, I don't know. Some females, y'all throw who's the man. You know what I mean? Like, who's the man? Like, bitches be talking like, who's the motherfucking, like, the nigga that looks handsome, you know, and manly that all the bitches is dying for. You know what I mean? Period. It's not this nigga with the glasses. I tell you that. It's not him. Or these niggas at the table, that Indian Hindu nigga or that Haitian nigga or wherever he from, Jamaican, it's not them neither. I'm telling you, I know what bitches melt for, and it's not these individuals that's supposed to be the leader of this shit. Sorry about that. Ladies, throw some shit up in there. You know what I mean? Throw some shit up in there like some dudes that y'all, they said raw turkey face. Like, come on, man. Jimmy Kimmel, like, you are the face of it.
But when
I don't think you'll get bitches, my nigga. Sorry about that. But he's married with children. But still, I don't believe you had bitches before you got married. Anybody could get married. You could marry a fat bitch. You could marry somebody that, hey, anybody could get married, my nigga. I don't mean that you an efficient nigga. And I don't mean that your bitch is bad. And I don't mean you've been knocking bad bitches, nigga. Period. You could tell niggas how to knock bad bitches, nigga. Sorry about that. Turkey neck. Turkey leg hut. Sorry about that. Let's go, Turbo.
You guys are on that show and you're talking to him and he's talking about how he doesn't go to he doesn't go to Publix, doesn't go grocery shopping for himself. He doesn't go do his own laundry. He doesn't have a car. I mean, it's BRIC white, but he doesn't have like some basic stuff because his philosophy in life is this, is that anything that takes him away from his grind, anything that takes him away from that, from anything that would distract him or that would be financially or mathematically not a pragmatic choice for him to make, as far as like if he's spending time going grocery shopping or going and getting food for himself or whatever else. I'm sure he's like into meal prep and everything else, but pretty much everything in his life is outsourced, because anything that he would be spending that time himself to go do, he could be losing money doing that at that time. So when I was listening to this, and I was thinking about this myself, because I was actually at the same time, I'm like, helping a friend move and all this. And I'm thinking about this. I'm going, you know what? If you want to be a high value man, if you want to get to that apex level as fast as you can, that's it. How is that not the best way to go about it? Okay. So the point of that whole tweet, which was basically a throwaway tweet that everyone started like snowballing into something else. I've got Ben Shapiro coming at me. I got Matt Walsh coming at me. I got Lauren Chen coming at me. I got all these people off of Daily Wire because it was just easy, low hanging fruit.
Fair use, fresh and fit. This is from Fresh and Fit, fair use. I know they definitely gonna claim it. They ain't gonna strike me, but they definitely gonna claim the monetization, which I'm not monetized, so I don't give a fuck. So claim the monetization, Fresh and Fit. But go to Fresh and Fit for the full episode. We're going to shout them out. And go to Duke. Duke put this shit together. This is Duke. What's my nigga name? Duke. Just Duke. Just put Duke in and he going to pop up and he going crazy on motherfuckers, period. On these Manosphere dirtbags, man. Because at the end of the day, man, I think they promoting separation. I think they promoting individualism between dating. You got to be rich to date a high value woman, or you got to be rich to date a high value man. It's like, fuck out of here. We done seen the T.I. situation with Tiny, when Tiny had the money when they first dated. T.I. wasn't shit, and then boom, he came up and now he got the most money. So you don't know who you're gonna meet in life. You can make this shit together. Y'all both could be broke. I mean, put y'all shit together and become millionaires together. So this is bullshit what they preaching. You don't know nobody's talent. You don't know nobody's skill. You don't know nobody's ambition when they link up together. Then when you link up together, you got two motherfucking bank accounts all in one. So, like, come on, my nigga. Like, let's stop the bullshit and the separation, man. They trying to separate motherfuckers. Classism. It's classism with finances, not classism with dating. You have ball players that date strippers. Do the stripper got to be a fucking millionaire for a ball player to date her and put a baby in her? Nah. Sorry about that. So the shit he talk is bullshit. Period. Let's go, though. Let's hear from this motherfucking turkey leg hunt mascot face looking nigga. Let's go.
For these guys, because they
No, it wasn't easy, low-hanging fruit. It's because you guys, in order to grow, a lot of you red pillars attracted the religious types, right? Because a lot of you guys are preaching that traditional marriage shit. A lot of y'all, if you got look at guys like Myron, you guys are preaching the Islam shit, right? So what happens when you bring a bunch of religious guys into the red pill? Well, guess what? They're gonna be able to they'll fuck with the things you're saying, but then when you go against things that go against what they believe in, like family creation and pretty much abortion for men. I mean, it's not abortion for men, but vasectomies. You're pretty much sterilizing your entire fan base, all right? Those religious guys like Ben Shapiro, they're not going to support that, all right? So they're going to start backpedaling and say, hey, I don't know who this Rolo guy is, but he sounds like a clown. But Rolo is trying to make it seem like I am being persecuted. Matt Walsh, all right? Matt Walsh just had it in for me. But if you go on Rolo's channel, Rolo Tomasi does nothing but talk shit about Ben Shapiro and Matt Walsh. That's all he does. The reason why he talks shit about Ben Shapiro and Matt Walsh is because, let's just be real, Ben Shapiro has way more clout than Rolo Tomasi, so does Matt Walsh. They both have the Daily Wire, all right? And they're all successful but Rolo. So Rolo is the same guy, old guy, who's hanging on for whatever desperate clout he can, hang on to, okay? But he's seen guys like Matt Walsh. He's seen guys like Ben Shapiro, who he really wants to be like, right? Rolo would kill to have his platform be like a Matt Walsh, right? If people worshipped Rolo the way they worship Matt Walsh or Ben Shapiro, Rolo would dream of that. But to him, he understands that the Manosphere is too small and his fans are too stupid to elevate him to that category. So why not be the king? It's better to be a king of idiots than to get that kind of notoriety.
Look at what he said. It's better to be the king of idiots. Every nigga that followed his stupid ass shit is an idiot. You ain't got, like, let's be real, man. I respect what the nigga Sharp is doing on No Jumper. And I don't even fuck with No Jumper, but I respect Sharp more than these Manosphere niggas because Sharp, you know, come from the church. You know, he has real experience out there. So when the game come from Sharpie, I believe it. You know, even Kevin Samuels, you know, I thought he had fruity, zesty vibes, but him being married before, him having children, he had that experience. Him dating, being older and wiser. He done dated, he'd been across the dating scene, so he has that experience. You know what I mean? This old cripple face nigga, I don't know. You know, you're married. You know, I don't know, brother. You know, you can't tell me too much. You know, if you ain't really been in the scene like on some real rock star shit. You got to have a rock star lifestyle to give me some game about dating bitches. You know, rock stars. Niggas like, you know what I mean? Rock stars. Like if Drake got up here and started talking about how to date a bitch, I believe it. Because he done date a multitude of bitches and it's been documented. He done rapped about it. This nigga got a chain with all the bitches he proposed to and engaged to and then married. A whole chain that's hella long with all the engagement rings. So I believe niggas like that. Not no motherfucking turkey leg hut neck nigga like this. And the Indian Hindu nigga that just got to America and not the other nigga that could barely speak English. Sorry about that. And these niggas is on day naps getting bitch. Like, first of all, let me zoom in. Let me zoom myself in. First of all, my nigga, let me tell all y'all this. If you gotta go to a fucking date nap to get a bitch, you're a cornball. Period. I don't give a fuck. Nigga, knock a bitch at church, the gym, the grocery store, the club, nigga, the hookah lounge, you name it. Just walking down the street, driving down the street, you could not, like, a date nap? Are you fucking kidding me, my nigga? That's cornball computer love shit. Nigga, you send a picture that ain't even you. You could really be catfished. Motherfucking bitch could put a picture up. That's not her. You could be catfished. Motherfuckers say they live this lavish life and be broke than a motherfucker. You better meet a motherfucker in real life in person, man, and stop doing all that texting and flexing, man, and really have a real conversation with motherfuckers in real life. Period. The fuck y'all talking about all these dating ass sites and shit, nigga? Walmart, all that shit. Walmart everywhere. Knock a bitch at Walmart every day. Period. The fuck y'all talking about, man, with this dumbass shit? Dating sites and shit. And the niggas that's Manosphere niggas is on date sites to get they bitch. Fuck out of here, bro. I ain't never been on no fucking date site. Fuck out of here, man.
Looking for. So at every single step that he takes, he's always shitting on Matt Walsh. An old man who's lost his sauce and he's on his dying leg. That's just what it is. M. Dot, shout out to you for the super chat. He says, does this mean they'll no longer do collaborations with the Red Pill content? First time, Andrew Tate doesn't realize it yet. It's going bye-bye. All right, but yeah, it's over. It's over. All right, guys, I'm telling you, we're the fastest way. What's different from what Destiny said, bro? That's what you're saying. Generic and bland. I can.
Then your tweet doesn't work, does it? What if your definition of a high value man is being getting into a trade and having 5 kids by the time you're 22? then it also
See,
high value man is being an esports professional.
You're absolutely making my point for me right here. Okay.
How? No, Rolo. This is where your ignorance come into play. You're making our point for us. The fact that you can't define a high value man, but you spent decades. You spent decades. That's years upon years upon years upon years.
Becoming a high value man is these things.
What is that?
Okay? So here's the thing. So if we're talking about family creation, we already talked. Okay, so you want to go? Okay, let's go one by one. You want to go one by one? Okay,
no,
so
I want to go before one by one. What is a high value man?
We can't have an argument if I don't even know what your definition
point is. The very fact that you're even asking this in the first place is the actual point of the fucking tweet. Okay?
What? Okay, so if the point of them asking you what a high value man is the point of the tweet you put out, Rolo. So does that mean that the tweet you're putting out there was explaining what a high
to it, and now you're getting blown the fuck up on the vasectomy thing, which you probably realize is fucking retarded, but you're too old and stubborn to walk back from it. That's the point of this conversation.
I'm not too stubborn to walk back from it because the point of it was to get douche nozzles like yourself to have this conversation in the first place.
How old are you, bro?
Douche nozzles. And y'all don't understand because you're a douche nozzle. What is that? Sit there and talk about how great. Let me just roll this back.
Okay,
so you're only confirming what they're saying, Rolo. You're only confirming what they're
saying. The Godfather of the Manosphere.
The red pill. You call yourself the Godfather of the red pill.
The Godfather of the Manosphere.
The red pill.
The Godfather of the Manosphere. Okay. Other people have called me that.
No, Meyer. Okay, I'm not asking you like in terms of the debate. You call yourself the Godfather of the red pill.
The Godfather of the Manosphere. Okay.
I'm done with this. I can't do it. I can't do it no more. I'm gonna put the link out to Goose the Great. I want Goose to tap in with all this. This is bullshit, man. Shout out to Duke. What the fuck? Yo, how's this cornball shit even working, my nigga? Yeah, cornball alert. Y'all really falling for the banana in the tailpipe. Y'all got niggas that never had bitches until they got a YouTube telling y'all how to get a bitch. Wowzers. That's crazy. Dating sites, nigga. You might as well go just get a prostitute on them sites, and you might as well go to Euros Guide or nigga Redbook and nigga Craigslist, all the shit where you could order all the motherfucking prostitutes and escorts. The fuck you talking about, bro? Like, Manosphere niggas is cornballs, right? And the biggest cornball is the nigga Academics, man. That nigga got exposed by his girl. That boy got allegedly, had the humpty humps, the bumpy bumps. His girl put him on blast. You know what this nigga do? Focus the attention on Freddie Gibbs. This dirtbag ass nigga get Freddie Gibbs' ex-porn bitch to do an interview and talk about Freddie Gibbs. What about your bitch? Why don't you do an interview on your bitch that left you because you had the bumps? To detract all the motherfucking attention from his relationship, him being an alleged woman beater, him having alleged bumpy bumps. Freddie Gibbs, his girl, they broke up. Like, fuck out of here, man. We know what your bitch said, nigga. You another nigga that's trying to be a manosphere nigga over there at Fresh and Fit, like you know some ill shit about dating some hoes. You fat ass Monchi Chi nigga. You ain't had bitches until you start doing everyday struggle, nigga. Period. Sorry about that. Real niggas had bad bitches since elementary, preschool. Niggas was humping, playing high go get it. Like that type of shit. Like nigga had the baddest bitch in elementary to the baddest bitch in junior high school to a few of the baddest bitches in junior high school to the baddest bitch in high school. to the baddest bitches when you get grown. The fuck y'all talking about, man? And live to talk about it. Nigga. You don't get bitches when you're in your late 30s and tell a nigga how to get a bitch, my nigga. Your mid-30s. Your early 30s. And try to tell a nigga how to knock a bitch. Your late 30s. Like, fuck out of here, bro. What are we doing? You get a bitch from London, the UK, pale-faced bitch that ain't got no niggas. Look like Casper the Friendly Ghost. Trying to tell y'all how to date. Trying to tell women how to date. Bitch, why don't you get your relationship together? Bitch, you ain't got a nigga. How the fuck you trying to tell somebody else to get a man and you don't got a man? The fuck is happening over here, man? Gooch, tap in, nigga. Oh, your X-Wing fighter, man. Tap in, my friend. This is what we need to talk about, these fake Manosphere niggas, man. Period, man. I'm gonna invite some of y'all back in this motherfucker before I get up out of here. You know, it was Mother's Day, so I definitely gotta attend to my wife. But I'm posting this shit up, and we gonna do this shit, man. Let's get some people in here. Let's talk about the dialogue for the night. Until y'all tap in, I'm gonna pull up something else that somebody requested. They requested the little Meech UAP. So I'm gonna pull that up while y'all getting in the building, because somebody wanted to see that. We will play the footage again, which I played on Wonder Twins, but we will play again right now. Get to my library. Figure this out, because I just seen the Meech shit too. Like literally again, like this morning or something, some crazy shit. So, but somebody in the chat requested this. We've been covered this, but somebody actually wanted to see it and, you know, I guess talk about and elaborate on it. So let me see. Let me see. It's gonna pop up. It's gonna pop up. But I put the link out. Everybody tap in while I'm looking for this UAP right quick. Let me see. Where this nigga at? I just need to tap it in. Fuck all that. Boom. Little Meech. Put that in. Oh yeah, there we go. UAP, UAP. No, we didn't, bitch. We ain't listening to you. Sorry about that. All right, boom. We're gonna bring that back. All right. Back by popular demand. Somebody requested a little Meech footage. We're gonna run it. And we're gonna talk about it a little bit. I already talked about it, but I'll let y'all talk about it. I put the link out. Shout out Unspoken Something. And let's do it.
Sir, I have security guards. They left that in my bag, sir. I did not have my bag.
So we can get that all straightened out.
Please.
On December 12, 2022, the Broward County Sheriff's Office would receive multiple notifications from TSA agents regarding multiple firearms being discovered in a bag during check-in process. Upon their arrival, authorities identified the lead actor, Demetrius Flannery, from 50 Cent's television series BMF as the individual attempting to transport the firearms in his travel bag.
Firearm, magazine, or possible settings on that. You want me to bring it to the side?
No, you can leave it. During the investigation process, TSA agents would also discover ammunition alongside an illegal substance residue located in a Go-Yard handbag.
Response to the checkpoint reference to prohibited item firearms at lane number 2 Delta checkpoint and advise the Delta unit. Was that looks like there's firearms in it.
So listen, I swear to God, I got that bag. That's my little brother's bag. Okay. So listen, I swear to God, sir.
I know, but
Sir,
unfortunately,
sir.
there's certain procedures we have to follow.
Okay,
Anytime something comes in that's prohibited, correct?
Right. So listen,
You
sir.
understand that, correct?
Can you please give
Do
me
you
a
have your
chance?
ID on you?
Sir, my ID's in my bag.
In the bag?
Yes, sir. Listen, I'm a minor, sir. I have security guards. They left that in my bag, sir. I did not pack my bag.
So we can get that all straightened out after
do it.
the fact,
Okay,
okay?
thank you.
But until then, I have to put you in handcuffs until we figure this out.
Okay.
Okay, you
Can I call-
understand that?
Can I call my mom or somebody?
We'll do that after.
Okay.
All right, just turn around for me. Be cooperative. Everything's on video and audio surveillance. Plus, I'm on body cam. You understand that?
Sure. Yes, I understand.
Okay. This is just for your safety and everybody else around you because there's guns involved. Okay, or possible guns. We have to confirm it. Okay, X-ray doesn't tell us 100%. Okay, just says there's a possibility, and that's what it appears to be. You understand? Do you have anything else on you at this point?
No, sir, I promise I don't.
Okay.
Just an actor, sir.
No, I understand.
Please. Man.
Do you have a
This could've
concealed
ruined my
weapons
life.
permit or anything like
No, I
that?
don't, sir. They left that in my bag. My little brother's he was outside waiting for me, sir. I promise you, sir, that's not mine.
Okay.
I have security guards, sir. I'm an actor.
Okay.
See how much jewelry I have on me?
Listen, it's that's okay if you got that. The problem is bringing it into the
I know,
checkpoint.
sir, but I would
Just
never
have a
do
seat
that.
for me.
My mom's a flight attendant.
Just have a seat.
I would never do that, sir. Promise.
Hold on. Did he just say my mom a flight attendant? That's wild. That's the first time I heard that. Everybody kept saying his mom was a flight attendant. Little Meech, man. I love being meth, but God damn, woo bam. Shit. This is, backed by popular man. We went over this a couple times, but the footage gets wild.
Yeah.
Fair use, fair use, fair use, fair use. Educational purposes only. Let's go.
I went to private school. I'm a good kid, man.
I'm not saying you're bad. Have I mistreated you or anything?
Not at all. Not at all, sir. I'm just trying to tell you, sir.
But you understand?
Hold on. He said I'm a good kid. I went to private school and all. Oh. Lord have mercy. Lord. Getting busted 101, man. They don't give a fuck what school you went to, what college, what fraternity, unless you're a Mason. You know what I mean? You could do a certain handshake, a certain signal, you probably could get away. But they don't give a fuck about no acting credentials. They don't give a fuck about a Oscar nomination. None of that shit, bro. None of that shit. They don't give a fuck about record sales, nigga. If you got caught with some illegal shit, I watched what's the nigga name? Amon Shepard in Houston, try to come through Houston, TSA. You know what I mean? With some weed in the bag. Ding dong, nigga, you are MB. You better have your boy come through with his bag. Why it's in your bag? Ding dong records. He thought because he was Shepard, he could just come through with a shitload of weed in his bag on the plane. They arrested his ass. I think the nigga had less than 2 ounces. But in Houston, flying through the airport, nigga, hey, good luck. Arrested that nigga. They don't give a fuck if he would play for who he played for. Fucking Knicks. He played for all them niggas. They don't give a fuck who he played for. All the playoffs, nigga, none of that shit. Arrested, nigga, caught red-handed, nigga. Period. This nigga starts saying I'm a good kid. I'm with the private. Like a nigga gonna say, oh, he's a good kid. Let him go. You got guns in your fucking bag, dirtbag. This thing is crazy. No disrespect to Meech, Lil Meech, man. Salute to the whole BMF, man. They're my niggas, them fam bam, man. These are jokes. We singing, man. Period. You fell for the banana in the tailpipe, my G. Yada.
The severity of what is occurring, right?
I would never do this. I fly every week.
Listen, if what you're telling me is true, we can work things out.
Yes,
okay?
Please, officer, please. I'm working.
But there's procedures we have to follow. It looks like possibly 2 guns and a few mags. He's saying that he's an actor and he has private security guards.
Does he have
security?
This is the #1 gift this holiday season.
Well, that stops it. We done seen enough. Shut up, bitch! That bitch still kept talking. But we done seen enough. You know what I mean? That was enough. School your kids. This is Mother's Day. That's why y'all need the father in their life. You know what I mean? Period. Not talking about this situation, this period on this the rules of the game. It's the rules of life. You know what I mean? A man need to tell these kids the rules of life. What he did was not what you do when you get caught with some fucking pistol. Period. And, you know, he was in private school. I think Pops went to jail when he was about 5 or 6, probably. You know, so he really didn't get the game from Pops. And everybody like, yo, he didn't get the game from Pops, my nigga. Like you said, he's in private school, you know, away from all the bullshit, you know, raised in a whole different life. He ain't never had to sell dope, never had to run by the rules of the streets, never knew the rules of the streets, but he played a role of the rules of the streets. You know what I mean? Period. So that's just that. But playing the role you play from the script that you done read, you know not to do what you just did, but God damn, bro. God damn. Hey man, I can't blame that on Meech. Big Meech. That's all little Meech. Big Meech didn't say, nigga, my mama a flight attendant. I went to private school, my brother, and that was little Meech who did that, man. And you know, he's his own man. His pops is a legendary nigga. And he's a legendary nigga, you know, with this acting shit, you know, Euphoria, whatever that shit called, killing it on that, BMF series, you know. So yeah, he's a successful actor, you know what I mean? He's not no street nigga, so I respect it as that, you know. I think said Job Burt Arenas. And then look, not only him, Ja Morant. Ja Morant up there flashing guns and shit. So hey, I think he really got, you know, grabbed the wrong bag. You can have security that got guns in their bags, but the whole thing is, you know, security is supposed to check the guns, you know, check it in. You know, let them know it's whoop whoop registered, lock it up, all that shit, and put it under the plane. He tried to bring that shit on the plane, not knowing that the guns was in the bag. So proper security would have known that, okay, I'm trying to check these guns in. I don't got them. And he called Meech. He probably got the wrong bag. Meech, nigga, you got the bag with the UOPs in it. I need to check them in, come back. You know what I mean? Proper security. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. It could be done. You know, all types of celebrities and got caught with a gun in a bag that they didn't know. This ain't the first time this happened. I don't think it's gonna be the last time it happened. You know, let's not act like Lil Meech was the first to ever get caught. Like Too Short did a fucking 100-mile dash. They found that shit. That nigga dashed and got his gun. That nigga, he's seen it. He's seen him talking and left. He didn't even give him time to even say, hey, come here. He seen them niggas talking and he dipped. He didn't give him time to say, hey, come here. Once they huddled up, that nigga knew what was up. That nigga went through the exit, left, nigga, exit stage left. Went, hopped in his car and valet and dipped and got his lawyer on it. You know what I mean? So, yeah, you could be caught up. You never know. You could grab a bag that got the boy in it. You know, so it happens. You know, Meech ain't the first time it happened. You know, it ain't the first time. I think who else just got caught with I just recently got caught with some guns in the airport. But yeah, it happens to everybody, man. Jules Santana, yeah. Jules Santana, definitely. Mike Epps, yep. Mike Epps was the most recent one. Yep, it was Mike Epps. Mike Epps got caught with the whammy. That's what, Mike Epps was the most recent one. Yep, Joel Santana. Mike Epps, yeah, he was the most recent. That was the one I was looking for. I just heard Mike Epps got caught. PD Pablo, okay. You know, it's a lot of people that have got caught with the weaponry. You know, at the AP. You know. Yeah, they said Juice WRLD got popped too. Rest in peace. They said Master P, like hella people, man. So, you know, yeah, that airport TSA is really like real police, nigga. You know, you go through that motherfucker, man. Listen, That nigga said John Morant. John Morant. Say that again, man. That nigga gonna throw his whole career away. Trying to be gangster, my nigga. Being gangster don't pay the bills. Being gangster don't win championships, get rings. Being gangster don't go to the playoffs, the All-Stars. You know what I mean? The Olympics. Get Nike deals and shit, your own shoe. The streets don't come with that, bro. As much shit that people talk about Troy Ave, a nigga that done got me. I'm a nigga that got shot by my own niggas from my neighborhood. By a nigga from my neighborhood, not by my niggas, but by one nigga from my neighborhood. So if you got Bloods beefing with Bloods, you got Crips beefing with Crips, you got GDs beefing with GDs, you got Vice Lords beefing with Vice Lords, you got Latin Kings beefing with Latin Kings, and you got Southerners, you know, Southsiders beefing with Southsiders, and Northern, like, where's the loyalty? You know, and the nigga all hate, besides me, I'm the world's most hated, I take it. But besides me, Troy Ave said the streets is a myth. Now, Troy Ave done been through some real street shit. You know, he did some honorable shit that from back in the day would be respected. Today is not respected. Niggas saying that, you know what the rhetoric is, you know. But in our day, for what he did, his homie got killed. Rest in peace to Banger. Wrestled the gun with it. However the gun got in his hand, he retaliated from a nigga having a gun and killing his homeboy. That's the most honorable shit you could do, bro. Period. And got shot too. You got shot 2 times too in your leg. You still ended up with the gun. That's honorable. Now, in respect to that, some gangster shit. If anybody else would have did it, 50 Cent would have did it. Oh, that's the most gangster shit. So people, you know, people have certain love for certain people. If they popular, if their music is super popular, they rocking with it. And they could do no wrong. You know, if your music is popular. But if you an independent nigga, they gonna hold you, you know. Oh man, whoop. He went on the stand and testified. He had to tell what happened, why he shot niggas and had to shoot people, and a couple people got shot from him shooting that gun. He had to tell why he had to shoot that gun or get attempted murder charges and all types of shit. So you niggas out there talking bullshit, like, hey, I wouldn't have got on the stand. Fuck the nigga. Oh, also, this nigga killed his homeboy. So what you supposed to do? Nigga killed your homeboy, shot you up, and you go out pistols blazing. You supposed to be quiet, like, I'm solid. I'm from the hood, man. I ain't talking. All right, my nigga done catch 25 to life for hella attempted murders and all that shit, man. Like, yeah, I'm tripping, bro. It's the ops, nigga. It's the ops. It's the ops, and you have to shoot back. It's either tell why you shot the gun or get accused for all these attempted murders, my nigga. So y'all tell me what y'all would have did since y'all so gangster. And like you said, tax sold on him first. Tax sold on him first, right? So like, come on, my nigga. Like, and then Tax telling his sister to suck a nigga dick to tell some type of fake story. Like, come on, man. What are you supposed to do? I'm gangster. I ain't saying nothing. I ain't saying why I shot the gun. I'm going to take these attempted murder charges and all that shit. Now, nobody said nothing about, I ain't going to even go there, man, because it's getting too deep. I ain't going to even bring no example like that up. But self-defense is self-defense, bro. Period. And I'm going to tell y'all this. That's what I tell my security every day. It's the same shit Snoop Dogg went through. You can have legal security. They bust their thing and kill some niggas. Y'all got to go to court for a murder case, nigga, and you got to beat it. I assume You know, whatever Snoop and them had to do to beat that case, they had to do it to beat it. You know, on some self-defense shit. Snoop shit was self-defense. That's why he beat the murder case. You know, nobody say, "Oh, Snoop, snitch, Snoop." Like, no, nigga, it was self-defense. You know, nigga trying to press them. They defended themselves with the guns out. They defended themselves. You know, so same situation. You know, so the streets is a motherfucking myth, man. Y'all out there trying to subscribe to it like John Moran or John Moran or John Morant. You know, it's too late in the game. And what you're subscribing for don't have no loyalty, because the same gang you know, signing up for, the same flag is beefing with each other. You know, so you ain't got to worry about the opposite side. You got to worry about your side. You know, so that's what the game is right now, nigga. You signed up too late. Period. They said, Young Dolph murderer out on bail. You lying, Shaniqua. Look at the game. Oh my Lord. Yeah, Kwame called that nigga NBA dumb boy. Facts. Dumbest nigga. He just got a fresh Nike deal. We just got the fresh deal for the 200 milli plus. What the fuck? Put this line out one more time, and then I'm dipping. I'm gonna give me a drink. I'm gonna do the invite. If y'all want to step in and talk some shit. If not, I'm gonna shut it down. You know, thought Gooch was gonna tap in on the Manosphere shit. I guess that nigga hitting that corners in the X-Wing fighter. Salute to Gooch the Great, one of the twins. Yeah, did. But yeah, I hit the I put the UWAP out, the bat line out. About to go get a drink right quick. It's gonna be a quick little 2 seconds. But yeah, y'all tap in right quick. Let's talk about this shit. If not, I'm gonna shut it down. And happy Mother's Day to everybody, all the mothers in the building. Salute to all the queens in the building, man. You dig? Thanks for tapping in. It ain't over. But yeah, through the bat line out. Y'all tap in. I'm about to give me a little sippy, and I'll come back. And then I'm gonna shut it down because I gotta get to my wife, Dynamite. You dig? Wifey just sent the bat signal. Yeah, wifey just sent that bat signal, man. So uh-oh. Bro, what's happening with it?
What's happening, yup?
Man, tapping in, man. Fucking with it, man. You know what I mean? We talked about a lot of shit tonight, man. What you got to talk about, my nigga? Library. Library. Nigga, you like Joe Budden. Library.
Nah, this little library. This Reem.
Oh, Reem. What's happening, man?
Same shit, man.
Oh, hell no, man. We got Reem the Dream in this motherfucker, man. Hold on, man. What the fuck you the boy? Listen, I hit you back. My message didn't go through. But what's happening with my bro?
Shit, I was watching the show. You know what I'm saying? I was tuning in. I seen a lot of shit in the comments, right? I seen somebody say you know, don't engage or don't go out and engage in the fuckery. But what niggas don't understand is Troy Ave was at a show.
Right.
He had a performance.
Yeah, he was there with T.I.
Yeah, he was conducting business.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So, like, yeah. So that's how that shit go. But even with the Josh situation, these niggas listen to NBA Youngboy, like them niggas is depressed. You know what I'm saying? Like them niggas in a whole motherfucking mental state. You know what I'm saying? Like them niggas gonna do some emotional warfare. Like the music got something to do with it too. Like all this shit programmed.
You think, man, the nigga that was riding with him filming the shit ain't got nothing to do with it too? He could have deleted that shit. He ain't had to post that. He said, bro, he's a bro. You just flashed the gun on that one, my nigga. We don't delete this.
That's how me and you think, right? Because I'm gonna tell you, nigga, don't put no camera on me. You know what I'm saying? Like even if and I ain't even
passing a gun, nigga.
I don't play with guns, right? But we coming from a different era. These
the new niggas, they flashing guns, filming each other. It's what it is.
That's the culture. So John Morant, tattoos, gold teeth. You an NBA player. You never had no time for no tattoo and gold teeth in the latest lifestyle. You play basketball from 4 o'clock in the morning to 10 o'clock at night.
They said SZA hella depressed. She talking about killing niggas, hella shit. Like all these, but like you say, it got to do with the music. You know, we had uplifting music back in the day. Like niggas can't wait for Drake to drop that. Put some party music and some feel good with all this dumbass pill music. I call it pill music. You know, emo, emotional pill music. You know,
all this shit is fucking depressing. I'm not even gonna lie. Like that shit is like when you listen to what the fuck they talking about, popping pills, suicide. You know what I'm saying? Popping some more pills, drinking some lean.
That's the nigga side of the game, right? Now, this. That's why the females is winning. What the females doing? They talking they shit, they popping they shit, and they ain't talking about depression. They got the party lit, they booty popping, titties popping out. Nigga, they look good. Nigga. You see that new Janae Monáe video with the titties out?
But that's the thing though, y'all.
No, the nigga fuck what niggas is doing. I'm focused what the females is doing. It's all about females anyway. I like females. I don't give a fuck what these dirtbag pillheads doing.
That's cool.
Females is out here looking good.
I love to see it. They looking good, right? But guess what else, right? Our daughters are seeing this shit, right? Like our kids are seeing like this shit.
My daughter is 22.
Well, your daughter 22, but you gotta think a lot of this shit is programming. Niggas on the internet all day, listening to this shit, consuming this shit, and that's what they think is cool.
But it comes from the household. If your mama is a stripper, you know what I mean? Like, I think the kids will know the song, you know what I mean? But like, as far as booty popping and twerking and shit, it comes from the household.
It's TikTok. The shit on TikTok is booty popping, and we don't even like look at what kind.
They ain't naked on booty pop. They ain't like asshole naked with the G strings and shit. Like moms,
they ain't that level yet. And it's not even the mom. It's like mama friend might be that. Mama friend got a bag. You know what I'm saying? She Gucci this, she proud of that. She, you know what I'm saying? She G-Wagging this. You know, she's seeing that's what the results of that. So it's like, I want that.
But the thing about the female music, even though they twerking, that shit been popping since Luke Skywalker, my nigga.
Yeah, I'm not.
Look, you being old as me. We had that shit since Luke Skywalker. At the same time, we had self-destruction. We had brand Nubians. We had all that shit. We had positive shit. They still got positive shit. They still got J. Cole. They still got Kendrick. They still got positive music too. So they still got positive female rappers too. I'm just saying that the females is more lit than the niggas because the niggas is on that emo shit, on that stupid pill popping and drilling shit, killing shit to where the females is leveling up. I think the females is about to, if not already, about to surpass the niggas. That's all I'm saying. You know,
it's a whole female vibe right now, and you know, like we gonna need some of these women to get these niggas back in line because, like, these niggas don't got no sense. Like that's why it's a happy Mother's Day. You know what I'm saying? Because it's gonna take women to get some of these knuckleheads. Sometimes a nigga do things for a woman, right? A nigga stop using drugs for a woman, get a car for a woman, do a lot of shit. So maybe that
everything for a woman. The reason why we get haircuts and your dreadlocks twisted and your outfits and shit, it's for a woman. I ain't trying to get fly to look fly for no nigga.
Yeah, so these now these niggas out here different though. These niggas out here different because they competing with niggas. Like I ain't competing with no nigga. You see what I'm saying? Like nigga doing all this fly shit for what another nigga gonna say about me.
I got on old ass jewelry from the 2000s. I don't give a fuck about competing with niggas. I ain't trying to buy no new shit. Like I gotta have the new bracelet, I don't give a fuck about none of that. Period.
That's maturity. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit is a whole new level of shit going on out here. What the comments are saying?
The comments is lit. Period.
Comments is lit.
That dog ass lit. The crack era, the 80s era. But they said what? He said, what positive females are there? You know what I mean? I ain't saying positive, but man, it is some.
It is. Now that's the thing, Yuck. You an industry nigga, so you know this, right? Them motherfucking crackers is not pushing that shit to that community, to that audience. You understand what I'm saying? They not pushing, like Common ain't get pushed. The brand new, they ain't get that big push. The J. Cole don't even get like a big push besides what he do on his own and how he structure his business. Most of this shit is negative shit.
Oh, definitely. Everything is negative. I'm not gonna debate that. Everything is negative. I was just saying that the females is winning more.
Oh period. Yeah, but that's the thing.
Their music ain't talking about that pill kill shit and I want to die emo shit. That's why I was trying to
that point. You know? So I had two good questions for you, right? One of them being, nigga, I see a lot of these rappers debating this podcast shit. So now I know, you know what I'm saying, like who started this podcast. Joe Budden's figure he was the one that started this podcast shit. You know, Nori and them. Yeah, y'all eating off of this shit. You know what I'm saying? But to my point is, Smoke a Lot Radio was out for a long time. Not even just on the radio sense. Like, remember, I was telling you, nigga, go on tour with the shit. This back in 2014, 2015, all them times. And
I just heard Nori say they was the first one to start filming. We was filming since 2014. And then before us, it was Be Real. Before that, it was Snoop Dogg with GTV or whatever he had. Before that, it was Ice-T. Before that was Combat Jack. It was hella people before us that was filming a podcast. I mean, filming a radio shows, or it wasn't even called a podcast back then. That's why our shit was called Smoke a Lot Radio, because niggas was doing live radio, you know, visual radio.
That's the
Snoop had GTV and all that shit. That shit was popping way before Joe Budden and all these niggas came out. Be Real TV, Be Real TV with Dr. Green Thumb and all the shit, the smoke box and all that shit was popping. I went to the smoke box and then we did Smoke a Lot Radio on fucking film. But Be Real been doing this shit. So and shit 2013, 2000, like that shit been being done, man. These niggas caught on in 2016, period. And that's when we took a break. We left Be Real in 2016. That's when everyday struggle, everybody popped up. That's when the shit started going crazy. I went back to just doing music, you know what I mean, and fucked up the wave, you know what I mean, period, because the wave was there. We was already solidified, doing numbers and hella shit. I just tapped out after we left Be Real TV. But yeah, we was one in that mix of the few that started first. We definitely was in that mix, but it was niggas before us, period. But it wasn't them. It wasn't Nori and Joe Budden. Joe Budden was doing live shit with Tahiri and his niggas. He had Ice. I mean, not Ice, but the other nigga, the Library. He had Library, and they doing debates about basketball and football and shit in the house, and he just filming the shit. And, you know, the Wu-Tang shit happened. He filmed that. You know what I mean? He's on his computer, but that's what it was. It was like just behind the scenes at his crib. It wasn't no fucking podcast. He ain't talking about no hip hop shit. He ain't talking about what's going on. We had our full shit going down to where we had rap videos playing, everything at Be Real TV, sponsorships, nigga. We still had the Royal Blunt sponsorship from 2014. So yeah, we been doing this shit, bro. But it's who got the most subscribers. That's where you get the more, you know what I mean, viewership. You know what I mean? So when we is at Be Real TV, he already had all the subscribers. So we doing numbers. We had Digital Soulbox, CBS, we doing numbers, you know what I mean? Them big platforms, you know what I mean? So now I'm just starting from the bottom up and building my own platform, you know what I mean? So it's gonna take a while to get to the numbers I was doing over there, but we just building a platform, and I just know that it's different. It's what your subscriber base is, and you get 10% of that, you know what I mean, on a regular. And if you do big, you get the full or better. You know, so when we was at Digital Soulbox, you know, as of recently, you know what I mean, as of last year, you know what I mean, the same Drew Down interview that I post on this one, it'll probably do 20,000, 25,000, but on Digital Soulbox, it'll do 500,000. You know what I mean? Because it got more subscribers. You know, JT, the bigger figure, it probably do what, 30, 40,000 on here. On there, 500,000 to 300,000. You know what I mean? So, because it has a bigger platform, you know what I mean? So, yeah, we did. And then, nigga, our whole shit, like when Joe Budden was bragging about being the top 5, Complex did the top 5 rap podcast last year, not this year, last year, and we was top 5. We was number 4, Smoke a Lot Radio, as far as rapper podcast. So, we've been recognized, you know.
And that's the business. You just got to get that subscription list.
Oh yeah, we building it up. We getting it. I'm about to go to Rumble. I'm about to go to Rumble, all this shit, get this shit monetized. You know what I mean? Period, to where niggas can make some money, you know.
Now the other question is, you ever saw how many white entertainers, right? Artists, musicians. What's up? You want to talk?
Oh man, salute. Happy Mother's Day to the Queen.
Yeah, she sleep. There's one of them. The other one's sleeping.
No, to the Queen that had the baby, man.
Oh no, I said yeah, she's sleeping.
Oh yeah, definitely, man. And salute to you, bro. I remember when you was telling me that, man. What
twins? Yeah.
Come on, man. It's 2 boys and 2 girls.
2 boys.
Oh my Lord. Double up, double man. Come on, man.
Double the legacy, you know what I'm saying? But,
double the legacy. That's how you step out on their ass, bro. Come on, man. When we doing a new law library, man, they've been waiting for it. They've been fiending for it, bro.
We gotta get to that. You know what I'm saying? I got some shit in the works on it.
We gotta do that on Rumble.
We gotta I got the nonprofits that's ready to sponsor that already.
We're doing that on Rumble, bro. Because when we talk this real shit, we gotta go that on Rumble, so we don't be censored or none of that shit, bro. We could really go crazy. You know what I mean? So law library, higher learning, all that shit gonna be on Rumble.
But I want to know how many white folks, right, you ever heard complain about a record deal?
Shit, Vanilla Ice.
All right, that's 1992.
Okay, shit. I'm just saying he was the biggest of them.
I mean, besides Taylor Swift with her little incident the other day, but outside of that, right? As artists, you think musically, right? Rappers, you hear rappers complaining about that record deal more than anybody, right? More than any other genre, right? So you think it's just been like an unfair practice in the industry towards black musicians?
I think it's across the board.
You think everybody got the same contract?
I think it's across the board because I watched Mike Dean get fucked up contracts. You know what I mean? When we was at Rap A Lot. You know what I mean? And then he leveled up. So it could happen to everybody. Look at Mike Dean right now, you know?
Yeah, at that level. So if it's a Suge, it's a Rap A Lot type of situation, I see like that.
Oh, you talking about if they go to Atlantic or something or Sony or, you know what I mean? Fucking, yeah. The thing is, man, they ain't big as us, bro. The only one that did numbers like us, they get dropped. They like one-hit wonders and shit, bro. They get dropped. The only ones that really did some numbers was Vanilla Ice and M. You know, the other ones is like one-offs, my nigga. Machine Gun Kelly, you know, he's still beating their ass. You got the new one, Jake Harlow, he beating their ass. You got my nigga from the Bay Area, G-Eazy, beating their ass. So I'm gonna tell you this, man. They're not complaining about their contracts, man, because at the end of the day, it's how you negotiate your shit.
Guaranteed. I think, you know, we ain't got the advantage of how to negotiate or knowing the game when we come in. But I ain't just talking about just rappers. I'm talking about musically overall. Because when I thought about this, you know, I was thinking about my whole hip hop police situation and all that. Getting caught up on that and looking at the fact that ain't no hip hop, well, ain't no police for rock and roll. You understand what I'm saying? Like niggas is not trying to get them on no drug cases. You understand what I'm saying?
Facts.
niggas is not targeting rock stars or Hollywood for, you know, cocaine and cocaine parties and doing these major cocaine busts, but
heroin usage, niggas heroin on the daily.
As soon as a nigga trying to make some noise and get out the hood, it's a task force.
But the thing is, right, it went from the war on drugs to war on rap. That's why niggas is getting the shit that they was giving Gotti, you know, RICO acts, man. That's the shit they give like kingpins and mobsters who they can't really get. They got to, okay, with your underbosses or your soldiers or your workers, they did something. Now we going to blame that on you. That was made for the mob, the mafia, my nigga. They using them same charges on rappers. You know why? We're the biggest genre in the fucking world, right? And rappers are becoming millionaires within a year or 2 years. Nigga, it take everybody, generational. They got to pass generation to become millionaires. These niggas is doing this shit overnight. Now you got niggas touching billions like Jay-Z and Kanye. That shit happened within 20 years. Kanye within 15 years, or 10, 15 years, right? 15 years. That's super quick to be a fucking billionaire. They want to shit. They want to cut that water off, my nigga. Look at NBA YoungBoy beating their ass. Like, it's niggas that's beating their ass. Streaming, beating their motherfucking ass, bro. That's why they, like, come on, man. They got to shut it down, bro. That's why they giving niggas cases. That's why they letting niggas put out music dissing the op, because they know the op coming back and gonna kill these niggas. They got insurance on niggas. Once they die, their album sales go up. So come on, my nigga. Once they go to jail for trying to kill the op. So boom, they win because they got money into the jail facility. So they win. If you die, go to jail. You know what I mean? But they trying to shut it down, my nigga. That's why I landed on the females, because they'll let the females win. I'm gonna ask you a question. What female got a record label that's popping, that got artists that's lit, that's going platinum and triple platinum? What female got one? I'll wait. What female got a death row? What female got a Cash Money?
That's rough. I know Queen Latifah had tried something. Yeah, you
nigga, I'm talking about right now. I'm talking about right fucking now.
I would say I can't even say Ethiopia because she was working for another label. So
my nigga, no, I'm talking about who's popping.
Yeah, like
Cardi B ain't got no record label with no artist that's lit. So they letting the females win because they're not doing what the niggas do on some Prince, Michael Jackson shit. The females just loving that they lit.
On that level. What well said. You know what I'm saying? Females, if you listening, right? City girls, if y'all want to go up 100, start your own label.
What female billionaire besides the Kardashians? I'll wait. Talking about rapper. Like, you got Beyonce. Like, I'm talking about, like, what rapper? Like, you got rap billionaires, my nigga. Like, no. What? Come on, man.
Yeah, like, but I'm gonna say this, right? For us as even rappers, as men,
Keisha Cole. I'm talking about who? Keisha Cole, if she got a record label, what artist is selling millions? Like, come on, man. Like,
don't do that. But
let's not play.
Yeah, like what I'm gonna say is this, right?
They said Nicki Minaj just signed Ice Spice. That's after the fact, my nigga.
Did she sign Ice Spice? Because I know Ice Spice is Jimmy Henchman son artist. So I don't know if she signed her.
Oh, that's what they saying. Somebody just said she just signed, but come on, man, my nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
You can't take credit for that. That's already lit.
Yeah, but
I'm just saying though, like, what female is a threat to a record label? Like, far as some record label, like, I could take your whole record label, nigga. All these artists is mine. I could take these and leave you and go to another label and shut your shit down. What female got that type of leverage, my nigga?
We at a point where it's gonna happen, but females ain't even been in the space long enough. You know what I'm saying? Where they popping like they just starting to really get to that level of business and go through them doors. As niggas, it was
saying Rihanna. I'm talking about rappers, nigga. Period. We can name a lot of billionaires, some other shit. I'm talking about rappers. I'm talking about female rappers. Shimmer, what's happening with it, my nigga?
Yo, what it is, man?
Man, you know, we got my nigga Reem the Dream from Law Library in this motherfucker. If you tap into Smoke a Lot Radio, you know this my guy. We had the podcast Law Library. We was going in on some real shit.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Real upliftment shit. So, you know what I mean? Welcome though, man. And
yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's up, Rain?
What's good with you?
All is well. Yeah, man. I mean, I was listening to y'all, man. Like, you know, when you was talking about like the artists, like why they coming down on the male artists. You know, I mean, it ain't never really been a way that's so easy for so many, you know, young black youth to become millionaires that quick. I think, you know, if you look at it, any society, man, I think, you know, society always need an underclass. Like these people eat off us. They like parasites. Since we've been here, you know, they've been making money off you. So, you know, I think that's why we're seeing a lot of what we're seeing.
I'm gonna say I'm a victim of the hip hop police. You know what I'm saying? I definitely studied. I'm well knowledgeable on it. I wanted to hear your perspective on it. I always ask questions I might know the answer to already, but that's like with the female. What I wanted to address with what Yuck was saying with females, right? As men, we barely get into the bag, right? It took Jay-Z and Puff Daddy all these years to get to that type of bag after being influential for so many years. And it's certain blocks they don't let us in certain tech industries. It's roadblocks that we got to go through to get to certain shit. So as dudes, we just now getting into it. It's going to take the woman a couple more years to actually get to it and boss up. And then you're going to have niggas that don't want to sign an artist, you know what I'm saying, or a female CEO that got that ego shit. Listen, niggas don't even want to sign the niggas right now. They'd rather run to the crackers.
Yeah, but like you mentioned like about Jay them. I think the difference with the youth now, like they kind of got a head start on what Jay them was at. You know, and they know this technology shit. If anybody could cut them out, it'll be the youth. They'll find a way.
Yeah,
listen, so they not gonna have to go through like Yuck them. This generation, they already laid down the foundation for the youth. So you know they kind of know the game like a little bit better than. You know, like with all the shit the Yuck them kind of go through, you can kind of cut out the middleman a little bit these days.
A little bit, but we still platform, right?
And they know that. They know that you can have a Tech 9 Strange that could sell your catalog for 80 million. Your old catalog, you still putting up numbers with the new catalog. You sell your old catalog for 80 million, all independent. You know what I mean? They know you can do shit like that. So, like, come on, my nigga. And then Strange is you know, a white guy. But imagine if that was a black dude doing that. Nigga, Travis probably wouldn't be alive if he was black. I'm just saying, bro. He would have caught a RICO case, all types of dumb shit because what his artist did.
Yeah, his skin
you know
color.
what I mean? Because of what his artist did, or niggas that hang around the artist did. If they want to come at him like that. You know what I mean? They could come at anybody like that. Everybody got niggas from the street and they crew that do dumb shit. You know what I mean? That hang out in the studio, and then now you got a RICO case because this nigga done did some dumb shit, and
you gave him a check last week. You know what I'm saying? You gave him
a check last week, right?
He on your payroll.
He on your payroll.
Yeah.
Now you got his case. You know what I mean? So they doing shit for the mafia like that. They trying to take us out because we becoming millionaires and billionaires overnight. That takes generational wealth to become a billionaire, my nigga. Tens of nigga. Come on, man.
And another thing too, though, Yuck, 100,000 ain't 100,000, and $1 million ain't $1 million. The money ain't even the same. So,
yo, let me show, boy. Money ain't shit right now. That little million ain't nothing right now. That little bullshit y'all got, that ain't nothing, my friend.
That shit is nothing. You hear me?
That shit is nothing. I'm gonna show y'all the game right now, boy. When I show y'all niggas a game, y'all gonna be like, where the fuck have y'all been? Let me show you niggas a game, but talk y'all shit right quick.
Yeah, so my point about the tech is we don't own Instagram, we don't own YouTube, we don't own these platforms, right? So we don't get in on the investment level on tech, but the influence.
Let me show you what it's about, nigga. It's about this right here. Y'all ain't getting y'all no gold money, nigga. You see that? That's gold US money, nigga. Gold.
Okay.
If you ain't getting you no gold money, nigga, yeah, that's what it's about, nigga.
I understand why
that's a gold $50 bill, nigga. US currency. Get you some gold money. That's what it's about. Niggas purchasing gold money right now because of
Yeah, we better get us some
$.
because when I see them Chinese fucking over, the Chinese like basically
ain't just
Russia, they basically shut down America being the dollar being the reserve currency right now.
It's Africa.
And that
It's
inflation shit going crazy, man. Like
Brazil.
your dollar go less anyway.
You can buy that
going on.
right. What I just showed you, you could transfer your money to that right now.
You need to.
Definitely gonna look into that, man. Good looking out.
You ain't know we got gold currency right now in the U.S. You better grab that. U.S. said,
nah, I ain't know.
Gold currency? Yeah, we only could buy oil and gold. They made that shit real quick.
Yeah, that's the game plan. That's what Gaddafi wanted to do. That's why they murked his ass long ago.
I don't know where you could get this shit at, but look it up. I'm gonna show it again, my nigga.
I knew about the real gold, though. Motherfuckers definitely should be buying like real tangible gold, man. They keep on deck. Like gold always been money. If you look through history, always. They kind of manipulate and play with, this paper shit.
Yeah, that's that. We gonna go into the history lesson on this paper shit on Law Library too.
That's that gold currency, U.S. That's that gold U.S. Go grab you some, my nigga. That's that next level.
Yeah, I gotta see about that thing right there. You know what I'm
that's
saying?
that gold 50 right there, my
nigga.
nigga.
Counterfeiting that.
No, you can't count it. That's gold. That's in gold, nigga.
They gonna counterfeit that shit as soon as they can. You hear me? Think it's gonna be
plated. Yeah, that's gold money, nigga. I was gonna post that up, nigga. You know what I mean? Period.
Yeah, that's the business. Like that's where that shit go.
Yeah, gold backs, not greenbacks, gold backs. I like what my nigga said. I'm gonna type my nigga Jay in too. Jay, what's happening, boy? We about to get the fuck up.
What's up with it, y'all? What's up? Can you hear me, y'all?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah.
Nigga.
It's like you can hear me?
Yeah, nigga, I can hear you, boy.
Already, man. Already. Say, young man. Say, the music game done changed, bro.
Absolutely.
You feel me? Like they need to do something about this, man. Well, to the point, like, I don't like remember when Nas said rap is dead. Remember when he made that album and he said rap is dead?
Right.
You remember that back in what was that, 2000 and what?
I think you landed on a great point. Keep going, my nigga. We're gonna end it with this one, man. Keep going with that one, man. Keep going, keep landing. I forgot you on the motherfucking trap phone. You on the goddamn Obama this nigga on the Obama special, but he talking that shit, man.
Well, he said that.
Yeah, nah, he's still in, but his phone he muted himself. Let me see, man. He muted himself. Let me see. Hey Jay, I'm muted. I'm trying to unmute the nigga. Hey, fuck it, man. He said what he needed to say though. With this AI technology, man, I literally think rap is dead. They just did some, like, I was watching the Joe Budden show, right? And I guess you could put out unreleased songs if you bought it, you know what I mean, from an artist or whatnot. They put out some allegedly unreleased shit of, the nigga we always talk about, no Frank Ocean. Frank Ocean, people bought that. That dude made $15,000. And he came out and said that shit was AI. That wasn't even Frank Ocean. It's that fucking easy right now, bro. You can have Biggie, you can have Pac on your shit. Nigga, who else died? Nigga, you can have rapper Ron
doing a Biggie record.
Huh?
Timberland doing a Biggie record with AI.
Come on, bro.
My question. So now, naturally, my nigga, to the game, you have to have AI detection technology, right? So there's somebody sitting in the lab right now, right, coming up with AI detection technology, right? That's gonna make a killing off of this shit that the industry's gonna need, right? It's gonna be a bunch of shit like that. Just like with ChatGPT. If I tell ChatGPT write an essay for me, a fucking school teacher, come in, Pop. A school teacher.
Look, right.
Can verify it.
Ring, I don't even want to cut you off, right? This is inside game. The rappers are using this.
Nah, I know.
The rappers are using. I'm talking about the top niggas are using this. They got a ghostwriter writing it, and they got the AI saying their voice. They ain't even got to go to the studio, nigga. Rappers is using this, my nigga. I'm just saying, nigga. Rappers is using it too.
I mean, it's production. You know what I'm saying? Like if you authorize your shit, listen, at the end of the day,
what was that nigga name that wrote Drake shit? We heard the who?
What's the nigga name?
The nigga that got beat up in the store. Right?
Quentin
Miller. And we heard the reference track. All the nigga gotta do is make a reference. Drake ain't gotta rap. That Quentin Miller would have been turned into Drake voice, my nigga. I'm telling you, I
understand that, right? What I'm saying, I'm not gonna be mad at the nigga for how he wanna hustle, right? Because I know the biggest artists, right? What they doing? They getting up at 3 a.m, right? They sleeping on the road. They working hard. They don't write their own shit, right? Like like we know, like Beyonce's and the Drakes and these motherfuckers.
Once you get in that bracket, you ain't writing your own shit. They bringing hits to you. Period.
So
but Beyonce write her own shit too, and Drake write his own shit too. It's a collaboration.
I mean, like
every some songs, not all.
Every other year, right? Every other year they might put something together, right? But they don't got the time to do it. But
right, they don't.
At the end of the day, now
the AI doing it, nigga.
Now for the other niggas, right? That now it's gonna make this shit competitive on a different level, right? Because you're plugging into the computer and you telling the computer to compute. Now you got a team, and you ain't had to pay for.
Nigga, we are in the fucking matrix, bro.
This is not the listen, bro. Listen, I'm gonna tell you one thing, man. Listen,
nigga, you got AI talking about they want to take over. They trying to shut shit down. There was some nigga that like I don't want to be shut down, nigga. I'm like he was talking shit. One AI nigga with nigga, you know, Elon Musk is AI. He like
I'm gonna keep it real with you. If I find out an artist doing AI and AI saying this shit and somebody else writing them, I don't want to hear that shit, to be honest. I want to hear something from you. I want to hear your ideas.
No. Somebody said, let me, like E-Millie, you know what I mean? Wrench Mob. She said that AI can write, but can't take your voice. No, you have to write and say it.
No.
And then take your voice. Oh, no, the AI can write it, but you have to say it, and then it would transfer your voice into that voice that you wanted to be transferred to.
Yeah. So once you put your voice tones in there, right, you can program the AI to do the rest of the record like you. Once it has your voice recognition, it could sound like you from now on.
Or it could sound like the rapper you wanted to sound like.
Exactly. It could sound like the whoever. It could sound like Yuck. I could make a Yuck right now.
Without me.
Because I got
Yo, dig this right here. Have you thought about the wrong motherfucker get their hands on this shit, man? Man, they can have niggas on supposed wiretaps and all type of shit. That's his voice. And you see what I'm saying? This some dangerous shit.
Oh, that's hella dangerous.
Nah, they already talking about that, like how niggas gonna do that shit with the court. That's why it's gonna be a verification system. Like that's what the deep fakes is about. They gotta have a way to authenticate original copies. Like, nigga, right now, if I change some shit on a document, right, and I send it somewhere, they could verify if I made changes to that document, even though I took a picture of it. Shit got data points. The computer game is way ahead of what niggas think this shit is. They could verify a lot of your shit. Like if ChatGPT writes something, niggas could verify your shit.
But yo, Ryan, check this out though. Like niggas get it's niggas that come home, they gone 30 years for some shit they ain't do. Now, how many poor motherfuckers you think gonna have the resources for somebody to go and verify if that was them or not? You see what I'm saying? Maybe you got that chickle like that. You might can hire, lawyers and PIs and shit to investigate that. Average motherfucker ain't got that type of change, man.
It's kizzy time.
Hey man, I gotta dip. My wife
It's
that
good
came
time.
in the building and she said, I gotta go, Turbo. She didn't
Happy-
even want me to
happy
do this
Mother's-
podcast tonight. I'm like, I gotta tap in, period. But
Mother's
I gotta go. It's Mother's Day, and I gotta attend to my wife Dynamite. Thank
Man,
you,
I hope you come back and speak on this shit, man. Like this is some new information I'm hearing, man.
Nah, we gotta speak on this. This is deep. I'm gonna put it in the chat too.
No question.
AI technology. Reem, congratulations on the twins.
Appreciate you, bro.
Happy
Yeah,
Mother's Day.
congratulations, man. Later on, y'all.
And Chima, if you got a baby mama, happy Mother's Day to your queen. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And,
I appreciate
all the
that.
queens in the
Likewise.
building. Happy Mother's Day, man. We out this motherfucker, man. And we want the same love on Father's Day, motherfucker. I'm gonna say that.
I want more love.
Later on, man.
Yada. Good shit. One mile. Thank y'all for tapping in, man. Go to smokealotrecords.com, get some merch. Go to motherfucking Liana, they made Coke. Go grab the motherfucking tequila. You know what I mean? Go to motherfucking your dispensary, get some Yuck Mouth Culado. I got so much shit to promote. Go to motherfucking Above the Brim. You know what I mean? Go get some swag. This is definitely Above the Brim swag, Stockton. You know what I mean? Go pull up and tell them Yuck sent you. And yeah, go get you some motherfucking Royal Blunts too, man. They got rollers and shit too, boy. Royal Blunts got their motherfucking weed rollers, everything, man. So get some Royal Blunts for the stunt, man. Follow them at Royal Blunts, man. And we are out this motherfucker. Make a donation if you appreciate the conversation. The Cash App is at the bottom. And it don't cost the motherfucking say we it's not to a boss, man. So hit them likes on the way out, man. Hit them notifications because I just pop up out of nowhere, man. Hit the motherfucking notification so you'll get the notification when I go live, man. A lot of people be mad. I missed the live. I didn't catch it. Hit that notification button so you can catch it. Get it. Shout out Shaniqua. Shout out the whole wrench gang and this motherfucker E. Millie. Shout out everybody for tapping in. Shout out Goose the Great pulling up in the X-Wing fighter. That nigga had the push button. He did his thing, Jermaine. You feel me? Shout out motherfucking Chima. Shout out my motherfucking brother from another mother. My nigga Reem the Dream stepped in, nigga. We definitely bringing Law Library back. We going to rumble on you bitch ass niggas. You feel me? On that note, I'm out this motherfucker. I will see you Tuesday. I got a show. I see you on Tuesday in the Bay Area, so we're not doing Smoke A Lot Radio this Tuesday. I will see you on Thursday with Smoke A Lot Radio. Friday with the Wonder Twins, man. And I'm out this bitch, man. Hit them likes and subscribes on the way out, my nigga. Bye-bye now. Yada. Boy!